Welcome back to the exciting save screen of Trails Beyond the Horizon. Last time we hung out with Kevin's group and we discovered an ancient tower, probably the same age as the towers in Liberl. And lots of stuff happened. Main thing we discovered is that the way that the water in the oasis was restored by Professor Hamilton is she stole water from 20 years in the future, somehow. And the water that she stole comes from what is now a year in the future. Also, Ouroboros is running around. I'm not sure what their goal is in all this. But we had a bit of a blow up with their guys. Campanella's back. The new guy managed to recreate a Grendel. That was not fun to fight. And we skedaddled. And that was the end of Kevin's little adventure out in the desert of Tharbad. So, what happens next? I don't know. Let's click next. Back to Van. What is Rain doing? Okay, so we finished Kevin Route 3. We're now on Van Route 4. Okay. Let's hit the button. What lurks below? Oh, look who got up. We're headed to Anchorville, I believe. Those things should have fledged by now. Why are they still there? Bring up yes. And we said Reen. Ren! Again, Ren and Reen's name are so close, I keep interchanging the two. Don't bother with yes. Oops! There's all these guys saying goodbye. Bye!
You guys are really good friends, huh? They even came to see you off so early in the morning. Oh, they just dropped by on the way to their meeting. They're going to plan their field trip to Longlai. Julian's only helping out because his study abroad program is coming to an end.
Reminder, Julian, the sleeper student who we found out last game was the grandson of the principal of Reen's school back when Reen was a student, and who's also in the current class 7. I feel like Julian should have been more of a big deal.
He's from the Empire, isn't he? I heard he was in Toa's class.
I believe he was in Instructor Schwarzer's class, actually. Rumors say he's quite skilled in Imperial swordsmanship, too.
He would be.
I gave him a hand with the sword dance for the festival. Kid's got a good core, and his strength wasn't bad either. Not that he can hold a candle to me, of course.
Always looking down on people. You know, their swordsmanship is different from that of the East, right?
Ren?
Come on. If you've got something to say, just say it.
Whatever do you mean? Just so you know, she didn't tell me anything about what went on last night. Whatever happened between you two, at the very least, She seems to have enjoyed herself.
Is that right?
Say, Van, don't tell me the reason she went out in her school uniform was because you like that sort of thing.
Give me a break. We were patrolling the town while we were out too, you know. Besides, she said it was because the rest of her clothes were in the wash.
Oh. And nobody stopped to ask why you were running around at night with a high schooler?
That might have happened. What about it?
Oh.
I'm on my way. Dad. Mom. Grandmother.
Trails Beyond Horizon. Name of this particular Trails game. Just so you know. I did not realize how close that was to the airbase. Oh no, I guess we're going past something else. Thought that was Anchorville, the big red dot. Alright, let's go over this again. Right now, we're headed to Anchorville. It's a regional town right smack at the midpoint between the capital, Arosyan, and Messeldam. Population somewhere around 120,000. Not too big, not too small. Lots of big companies from the city have branches there. Things have gotten more modern. They've kept that rustic medieval style. Plenty of tourists stop by on their way through. How should I put it? It's like the perfect little town. That is my hometown you're talking about. You know that, right? Not that you missed the mark in any way. There's also a service area and a depot on the outskirts. And the town's even got a hospital, which brings people in from all over. It must have been a lovely place to grow up in. It has been rated as one of the top 10 places people want to live in the Republic. If I recall, it was due to comfort, convenience, and easy access to the capital. No kidding. Being 2 hours from the capital sure would be nice. Well, that's also what makes the place trouble. You're right. They're used to outsiders and wouldn't necessarily take note of any visitors. That's true. I might take note of those guys. I think it would be a lot easier to infiltrate than other places. Whether for Ix, those masked people, or those who have disappeared. It'd be easy for them to take off their mask and pretend they're just traveling through, or stopping for a business trip. I mean, the town's nice, but it's not that nice. They have the latest orbital network, too, because of the hospital and depot, I guess. I want to make sure nothing's lying in wait for us as soon as we arrive. I can help with that. Something else I'm hoping to look into as well. Yesterday's Basil stuff? Yes. Seems like something happened between the CID and Thors. They found something below the observatory, and it's since been cordoned off by the authorities. Essie has been saying she can't get in touch with Graham, so she's pretty worried. Well, if you'd been following along with the last chapter, you would know what's going on with Graham, I'm afraid. Patra, are you sure you're okay? Coming all this way with us, I mean. I am. After all, I'm also a member of Arkwright Solutions. Can't let those masked people just get away with it. Besides, Tossind is looking into it. He'll let me know what he discovers. I see. Just let us know if anything comes up, all right? Who knows? We might even be able to get an idea next time we're in the garden. I'll be relying on you then. Wouldn't it be better if we just explain what's going on to the others? Nah, forget about it. Everyone's got their own crap going on. You know, if the three different groups communicated with each other, it would be a shorter game, that's for sure. If we overshare, they feel pressured to return the favor. You're right. I admit, it is vexing. Perhaps now is the time for everyone to lay their cards on the table. Yes, I'm sure we will be able to talk things through with them. After all, it's Nadia, Swin, Lapis, and Miss Tower we're talking about. You're totally right, not to mention Fee and Altina. It's impossible to expect Kevin to open up, or perhaps Felice or Leon, or even...
Hold up, this could be my mom.
Hello, Judith. Are you and your friends already on the way? When do you expect to arrive?
We just passed the first service station, so it should still be another hour and a half or so. Have you had any luck with Grammy?
No, unfortunately. I haven't been able to get in contact, so I'm checking all of her usual haunts.
She's always making us worry.
Anyway, we have rooms prepared for everyone, and I can make up an early lunch if you need. I put out the word about an incoming Spriggan, too. If anything comes up, we'll know.
We're in your debt. See you when we get there.
I'll be waiting. Just make sure to drive safe. Later, then.
Yeah, that's one hot mama. Is she thinking about getting remarried or dating anyone? I tried to get her to think about it, but hey, that's my mother! You must be worried that you can't reach Dominique. I've been having the same trouble with Gran. I might be overthinking things. Oh, Patra, I'm afraid you're not. For Dominique, it could be as simple as she's out of the country at the moment. Don't let her worry you too much. You're right. It wouldn't be the first time she made us fret, then turned up somewhere unexpected. Once we worried she'd had an accident when she took the yacht out. Turns out she was just soaking up the sun on some southern isle. It sounds like Dominique. She's even got better survival skills than a Jaeger. Shall I add her to the list along with Professor Hamilton? I'll try to find information on their whereabouts. And we're here. Oh, the outskirts are nice. Not overbuilt. July 11th, almost 11 a.m.
Whoa!
Oh, it is pretty quaint. My gosh, it kind of looks like Arabonia. Berea Heart, in fact. Anchorville.
This is my first time ever actually stopping here. What a beautiful town.
The river cuts right through the middle, and the town feels completely different depending on which side you're on.
This side seems to be an older part of town, while the other seems much newer. Despite that, the cathedral seems to be over there.
The Anchorville Cathedral is said to have nearly 300 years of history.
What's that tall building back there? Doesn't look old to me.
Oh, that's the town hall. They built it like 70 years ago or something. Boy, it's sure nice being back home in my perfect little town.
So it's fine if you say it? Huh?
Oh no, Rosette's zoning out again. What is going on with her? You know, is she from here? It's kind of murky what happened to her, but basically her brain and her entire nervous system was placed into this artificial body that she now inhabits. And she doesn't have many memories of before. You have to assume she was just sort of desperately injured to do something that drastic. she's been having these weird moments of almost not quite recollection, it seems.
Is something wrong, Rissa?
Not every day we catch you daydreaming.
Sorry. I'm afraid I've simply been entranced. It really is a wonderful little town. Truly.
You think? Ah, makes me happy hearing you say it. All right, we're not far, so let's go drop off our luggage.
At your family home, you mean?
Doesn't your family run some cheeky little restaurant here?
Ugh, you're the cheeky one. Just follow me.
La Nuit des Chats Noirs, huh? It's clear this place has been taken good care of through multiple generations.
I think that means something like the home of the black cat, basically.
That cat on the sign is so cute!
As a fellow cat, I approve.
Grammy designed it, actually. She's always been pretty good at art.
Wow. Is there nothing she can't do?
Ooh, pretty swanky place, actually.
It's so nice.
Huh. Ain't bad.
The food and drinks are all top-notch, and the place sometimes hosts live performances like music, plays, and so on. It's a local favorite.
You've been here before.
I've heard a lot about it, but never actually stepped foot inside.
Welcome! Oh, you're quite a large party, aren't you? I think we can still accommodate you if you're here for breakfast. Or perhaps you'd like an early lunch. Either one should be fine.
Actually, we're...
Are you Shannon, then? Mom did tell me she hired a new girl.
Huh? Wait, Judith? You came home?
Everyone jumps up.
Little Judy. Haven't seen you since the end of the year. Are you back for good?
Good to see you again, everyone.
Boy, there's sure a lot of you. Is that gentleman there your boyfriend? Your husband?
Oh, poor Dominique's been waiting so long for this day. Soon we'll hear the pitter-patter of the next generation of Chat Noir owners.
Don't be ridiculous. He's not my boyfriend, just a friend who's been helping me out.
These people sure seem pretty close-knit.
Yeah, I can tell the customers really love Judith.
Do you think they're all long-time regulars?
Come on, everyone. It's too early for so much fuss.
Oh, Miss Chloe!
You should have said something earlier if you were here, Mom.
I was checking inventory in the back. You're a professional, aren't you? Relax. Welcome to La Nuit des Chats Noirs. If you'll follow me, I can show you to your rooms. I'll leave this place to you, Shannon.
Yes, ma'am. Huh? Huh?
Someone else with blue hair. I don't know if that hair's the same color she had originally, but maybe it is. We don't use the rooms up here on the second floor very often. Feel free to use them while you're around. Also got high-speed lines installed for the net. Oh, do you really? She does. And they're hard to spot, but there's some security sensors in place as well. And the windows and wall are explosion-proof, too. It looks as though you've made all kinds of modifications to your home base. Yep, that's exactly right. We live on the third floor, but we've also installed a bunch of traps here and under. Judith. 3 generations of phantom thieves, so we really appreciate all of this. I heard you even spread some rumors for us. Yes, just last night. If something comes up, you'll be the first to know. Be sure to check the 2 bulletin boards by the river whenever you have a chance. Sorry for all the trouble. Tell us, Chloe, how does it all look from your perspective? I know you just returned last night, so you might not have a grasp of the full picture. Well, let's see. Everybody here is clearly as excited for tomorrow's launch as the people in the capital. People have already started their celebrations, and there's even more travelers coming through than normal. Even so, few problems are popping up, fewer than usual. I admit it's got me worried. I see. Don't let the word of a retired old cat trouble you too much. The rest is up to you, but if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Including, among other things, any backstabbing or seduction. Good to know if it comes down to it. You could expect to hear from me. For starters, didn't I hear you say something about lunch? Then he's going to say something about seduction. Oh yes, but it's just simple fare. I'll go ahead and prepare some of our best sellers. I'll call you down when it's ready. Until then, why don't you take it easy and relax? Wink. Wow, she's really the picture of grace, isn't she? Her every movement was sophisticated and beautiful. You know, Dominique was much the same when she was young. She was truly the belle of the Chanson world. Not that she didn't have her temper, and doesn't for that matter. So I've heard, because it runs in the family. Hell, on screen even you managed to have it. God, what a mess you are. Aaron. It's not like I'm clumsy all the time, dang it. What are we planning to do next now that we've got a home base? After lunch, I mean. Same as usual. Scope out the town, take care of forced brigands. And let's not forget the guild is making moves. We'd better get in touch with them and exchange info, especially now that Elaine's in the capital. I bet you Hayway's watching this city, too. Full-on financial bank's got a branch out here. Might be a good idea to hit them up. What about outside the city? There might be more of those monsters in the area. Indeed. If we find any, it would indicate that our foes are hanging around. We should try to gather information from multiple angles, including Alter Dawn. You've all grown. Of course, if we don't find any leads, then this whole thing could just be a distraction. You're right. In which case we'll need to decide whether to go back to the capital or on to somewhere else. Yep. Hopefully we'll have a better idea by the evening. One other thing. Knock, knock. Excuse me, Judith and, friends? Lunch is ready. Please join us on the first floor. Great, thanks. You heard the lady. Hashing out the details can wait. Let's eat. All right. I wonder what the local cuisine is like. I've got a pretty good idea. Feels like someone's covered a scent. We'll definitely find ourselves a lead here. Covered a scent. Someone's hiding something and you can tell? Someone's trying to throw you off and you can tell.
I've never seen a pot so full of mussels before. And each one is massive.
I'm aware they're mostly found in the ocean, but it seems they can be caught in the rivers around here as well.
Apparently this species can be found in the Mersey River, which also runs through Oracion, but not in enough quantity to widely distribute, so they're mostly only served here.
They keep them all to themselves, huh? Makes sense. These are damn good.
The flavor of the shellfish combined with the garlic and basil is simply wonderful.
Yeah, these things are a match for the ones they've got in Longport. Man, I could really go for some baijiu right now.
Let's see how it tastes when you dip the bread into the soup.
Ooh, I want to try too.
I used to eat so much of this back in the day that I'd get tired of it. I get cravings every now and then. Then I end up drinking too much and Grammy has to chew me out. You still haven't been able to get in touch with her, have you? Not yet, but there's no point in worrying too much. I just had a thought. What if Grammy has something to do with Professor Hamilton? They're contemporaries. Could be. She could still be trying to figure out what's going on in the Republic. Best to wait until we hear back from her. Good call. We gotta find some leads before she gets back then.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've brought dessert.
Whoa, what's that? Wow, I've never had that. I've never even seen it before. Oh, is that? This particular dessert has become more commonplace lately. I once had the pleasure in Crossbell. This is La Nuit de Chat Noir's specialty, our famous Café de Tiramisu. It's been one of our staples for ages, although it's not exactly the kind of cake you can order to go. You soak biscuit dough in espresso and then layer custard and cream cheese on top. And lastly, just sprinkle on some cocoa powder. That's it. At least that's how Grammy makes it. Of course, you'd know the family recipe. I'd love to find a way to put my own spin on it. Now I'm really excited to try some. Will you be cutting us slices from that? Yep, just give me a few minutes while I get started.
Oh my gosh, this is too good!
Wow! It's nice and cool with a sweet, rich, and complex flavor.
And the cream cheese gives it a surprisingly refreshing aftertaste as well.
I have never had tiramisu with cream cheese. I have had tiramisu.
Right? I bet it would go lovely with a cup of tea too. But coffee was the right choice.
A hint of bitterness is nice too. It doesn't just drown your mouth in sweetness.
I've been here many times in the past. Failing to order this before was a mistake.
I'm no stranger to tiramisu, but I've never had anything quite like this. It's both rich and mellow in flavor, with a bittersweet touch that proves how such a chic taste can last 3 generations.
He's practically writing his blog as we speak.
The soaked biscuit is the real clincher, so thinly cut, and the fact that it's been baked twice enhances the mouthfeel. It marries the flavors of custard, cream cheese, and cocoa in your mouth, bringing about a sensation of pure bliss. I take my hat off to La Nuit de Chat Noir. There's no doubt this is the best spot in the city.
Thank you?
Please don't scare our part-timer. I guess I appreciate the compliment, though. Wait,
Zet's having another moment.
Reset?
My apologies. I was simply taken aback by how wonderful this tastes. The world truly is full of delicious sweets, isn't it?
But for real though, I can't handle how good this is!
the fact that you like it so much makes me extra happy, Rosette! Oh, and if anyone's interested in making it, we actually released the recipe.
It truly is delicious. But what is this feeling?
I think you've had it before. I think you're from here. Just don't remember.
My artificial body should only be capable of replicating 30% of what a person can taste. And yet this flavor...
After enjoying lunch, Anne's group returned to the second floor. After deciding who should stay behind to hold down the fort, everyone else hit the streets and got to work. Who are we having? Let's see. I think we should have him with us. Yeah, let's put him in the main group. Actually, let's put her in the main group too. No, Ren. Yes, I have my favorites. That's all there is to it. And my least favorites too. Okay, I'll go with these guys. Oh, we're no longer in the restaurant. Can we go back? Nope, okay. Excuse me. Padu. May I present the third item on the list of how to enjoy this restaurant? There's only so much French I can butcher in one day. Enjoy the local cuisine and desserts. Number 2 is knocking back a glass of wine during the day. There's something else, Pardue. I'm glad you always drop by. Just out of curiosity, what's number 1 on the list? Talking dirty with a beautiful manager, of course. Since you're short of man or two, I look forward to hearing all about your nightly activities. You wish. And for the record, I'm short of nothing. Ain't he just your typical old perv? This restaurant is certainly lively.
Well, this place has a nice mellow
Ooh,
vibe.
she's got stuff for us. What you have?
What would you like to order?
Definitely this. And this. And the mussel dish.
Just let me know if you need me.
Still no sign of the vestiges here at Anchorville. I almost said Ankleville. That would have been funny. But if they snuck into the city, you can trust that I won't just leave them be. I'm a former Grimcat, after all. I'll do everything I can to provide you with backup, so let me know if anything comes up. I bet we will. I'll make sure to handle this. It's a 4 SPG in my own hometown, after all. Grandpa Ahab. Old timer. Oh man, my boy, I didn't realize you were in town. Oh, talk about coincidence. You're Ahab from the Cancer Fishing Supplies. What brings you to Anchorville? I've only, fished 5 times, so not keeping up with the fishing in this game. My grandchildren inspired me to go on something of a fishing pilgrimage, you see. Just being able to catch mussels in this here Maristeel River speaks volumes to how abundant an ecosystem it is. When I lived in Sebring, Florida, we didn't catch mussels. We had a rake, and we'd go to certain parts of Lake Sebring, and we would rake them up. So, what do you mean catch? Those who know, it's a secret hotspot for fishing. It's nice knowing that there are folks out there who appreciate your home. Speaking of coincidences, the name of that waitress. Oh, yes, now that you mention it. You mean Shannon, right? Her name was a shock to me, too. Imagine my surprise when I dropped in and discovered Shadnor had hired a lady with the same name as my granddaughter's friend. Oh, so his fate finds a way to keep busy. It is one of the things that can be a little bit confusing about this series of games, is they do use names over and over, which, in real life, you'll run into people with your name. Not all the time, but ever so often. Not like there's a register of names and they take the name off once it's been used. Dominic and your mother must be so happy for you. Now you can live happily ever after. You just let me know if you need me to play matchmaker, Judith. Oh, that's not what this is. You're pretty popular. It's because she's our little Judith. She was such a precocious little girl. Oh, precious little girl. I just assumed precocious. Like an angel. Big little dents in the... That's enough out of you, Maggie. Wow, the local women really don't let her rest. It's enough to make me feel like I'm just as well acquainted with the people here. Shannon. Did I have her set with me? But she did just speak, so I must. Yes, I do. Say, Shannon, there's something that's been on my mind for a while now. You and Rosette have an uncanny resemblance, don't you think? I suppose we do, now that you mention it. It's so funny. I was thinking the exact same thing. I mean, our hair colors are a near perfect match. Wait, could you be my long-lost older sister? The one that separated from my family at birth? What? Is that true? No, I'm just teasing. Sorry, I'm an only child. I would have loved having a sister as pretty as you. You thought me a hook, line, and sinker. But yeah, I totally get that feeling. You say you're teasing, but I couldn't have a hard time picturing you two as anything but sisters now. Think that's actually possible? Not in the least. Immediately after Marduk took me into their care, they began investigating my origins. Were I to have relatives in Anchorville, they would have learned of it. Sorry, did I say something I shouldn't have? I feel like my big mouth just landed me in trouble again. Oh, no, not at all. Please don't worry. Once again, thank you for your hospitality. I would be more than happy to help around the restaurant if you'd like. I appreciate you offering. I'm sure we'd make one heck of a team. Their immaculate blue hair and professionalism. Okay, interesting. Address that up front. No one else to talk to.
This place has a nice
How do I get out of here? That's the stage. Is that the kitchen? That's the kitchen. It's the door. Okay, door, found it. Alright, time to hit up both bulletin boards and then the guild. We'll want to stop by Kulin Financial Bank too. Yeah, the city's layout is pretty complex, so I better lay it all out. Can you guys come here for a second? I know I gave you a rundown when we first arrived, but this here's Old Town. Across the river is New Town. There's old and new buildings on both sides of the river, but that's what we call them. Kind of convenience, really. On this side, we've got the hotels, police station, and hospital. Over that way is City Hall. That right there is a bus station for long-distance travel, as well as Old Town's bulletin board. Oh, I see the bulletin board. We will go there immediately. The guild branch of the cathedral are right where Newtown starts. Cross the bridge, take a left, and head up the hill to get both the train station and Kulong Financial Bank. Second bulletin board's over there, too. Oh, it's Judith! Aha, you're back, huh? Probably put on some sunglasses. Don't forget you're a celebrity. It's no big thing if we spot you, but tourists might end up causing a scene. You bear a remarkable resemblance to a certain old lady that runs very fast. Just thought you should know. Thanks for the reminder. Be sure to stop by and say hi when it gets dark out. Everyone's so friendly. People really adore her here. These are the bonds Dominique and Chloe have fostered. No denying these folks love her. Well, it's like they're watching out for her. You're right. It really is a lovely city. Yes, if those people are plotting something here, well, that's why our 4SPG is going to be tracking down their scent. Additional connection fence have been added. How many? What are we doing? Let's let the connection fence. 2. Day of party. That's for N, yes. That's for Rin. We're doing that one. Oh! Interesting. That might be... I would like to do that. But let's interview a genius first. The radio program asked Rin to appear on the show. She seems intent on accepting, but I find it hard to believe they'd just interview an exchange student from Liberal. Maybe I should be present just in case. She's not just an exchange student from Liberal, and you know that. Fans group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Eaton News Agency.
I'm Edwin with Eaton News. So, you must be Kitty. Ren Bright.
They know who she is.
Thank you for agreeing to be a guest on my radio show.
Well, I just happened to have business in town, so I figured I might as well stop by. I actually listened to your radio on the banks of the... I should have listened more when they said the name of that river. Mercial before. It's an honor to be invited by such a famous host. It's just a small late-night radio show, but I appreciate you saying so. And the young man with you is... Consider me her acting guardian. Seeing as you contacted her once you figured out she's the next famous kitty, I was curious about just what kind of questions you wanted to ask. Oh, I apologize if I put you on edge. My whole show is simply about getting to know the surprising people who are the talk of the town. I don't intend to reveal her real name, nor am I here for some sort of gotcha journalism, so you don't have to worry. I'll be honest, though, it'd be a stretch to think of her as some regular high school girl. She's pretty much graduated, so she's not a high school girl anymore. I've looked into the information she shared with me in our brief correspondence. About the striking student who came abroad from neighboring Liberal. Rumor has it she's been discreetly involved with several of last year's events. You can imagine my shock when I dug a little deeper. Turns out you share the same name as a mysterious genius who published several doctoral theses that took the academic world by storm. Even if I wasn't hosting a radio show, my reporter's instinct would fill me with questions. Striking? Genius? A little embarrassing having such things said directly to my face. You're weirdly on board with all this. Shouldn't you be trying to avoid standing out? Well, I've already been making a name for myself in the underworld, so... Besides, I've been listening to his show for a while, and I've always thought it'd be fun to be a guest. Don't worry, I won't divulge anything I shouldn't. Sure, but... If you're that worried, why not watch as we record? It's not a live broadcast, so if there's anything you don't want getting out, I can simply cut it. But if I'm being perfectly honest, I have a feeling I'd like to ask everyone's favorite Spriggan a few questions, too. He knows who I am, huh? He's one sharp reporter. Why does it seem like he's trying to feel me out? Sorry, but I'm not taking questions. Happy to sit and watch, though. You can be so overprotective sometimes. Not that I really mind. In that case, come on in. You can get started right away. Am I supposed to interrupt as he's interviewing? And so Rin entered the studio, and after receiving a brief explanation of how things would work, the recording began. Van watched on through the studio windows. I'm getting a flashback to the monk. Sorry to keep you waiting, listeners. It's time for On the Banks of the Mercial. As usual, your host for this evening is myself, Edwin of Eaton News Agency. This is a show about finding folks who are the talk of the town and asking them all kinds of questions. I must say, I'm deeply grateful for all the love our ditch little concept has received. I'll be counting on your support going forward, everyone. Let's aim for a primetime spot. Now, without further ado, it's time to call in today's guest.
Good evening, everyone. My online handle is Kitty. I never thought I would get to guest on a show like this, but I'm looking forward to our time together.
The pleasure is all mine. You know, I never thought you'd agree to be a guest on the show. I'm sure everyone listening who is familiar with the net will have heard about you at some time or another. There's been whispers about the mysterious and beautiful girl who helped solve the problems popping up across the Republic behind the scenes. Harry suggested she was connected to the legendary hacker known only as Kitty. This might sound funny, considering I invited you onto the show, but do you really exist? This is actually my first time officially appearing as Kitty. Normally, I'm just a member of the student council at a local high school in the capital. That said, I'm originally from Liberal. Actually, she's originally from Crossville, but it's a long story, and I'll be heading home shortly as my studies abroad come to an end. Oh, fascinating! If it's all right with you, I'd like to chat about all sorts of things while we have you. Yes, I'm quite looking forward to it. So to start, I hear you've served as president of your school's student council for an entire year. It's rather uncommon for a student from abroad to be elected as president, isn't it? To be honest, I was actually planning to keep my head down while I was here. I suppose you could say I couldn't help myself. But after all was said and done, I found being a part of the student council to be a cozy experience. No, there was never a dull day, and I found myself wrapped up in all manner of incidents, including my very first task as president. I looked into that first task, actually. Apparently, a certain senator's son ended up dropping out of school around the time you were originally elected to your position. Said senator was also arrested around that time when his corruption came to light. Is it too much to think the two things are connected? Oh my, you've certainly done your homework, Edwin. As for my answer, no comment. I'll leave the truth to your listener's imagination. And you did design that famous information portal on the web. Yes, though it's mostly managed by a hollow AI. It's designed to do calculations based on information taken from various participating sites. I can't say I understand the details, but it sounds pretty complex. Did your doctoral thesis factor into this design at all? I wonder. I wrote those just to kill time when I was a child. Though I was able to apply some of the theories, so I suppose they didn't go to waste. Oh, before I forget, I wanted to teach you about a little trick you can do on the site. If you click the kitten at the top of the screen over 10 times at a certain speed... My word! It plays a collection of cute cat sounds I recorded in the Capitol. Please feel free to give it a try when you need something to soothe your mind. Do you want to ask me about my life before I came here? Well, I've traveled to all sorts of countries and killed many, many people, but that's neither here nor there. Liberal, Crossbell, even the Empire. Well, globetrotter. In that case, is there any particular country you hold close to your heart? That's quite the difficult question. Considering my friends and family live in Liberal, that would be a no-brainer. But I could say that Crossbell is where my heart lives. I also made many friends while visiting the Empire before the war. Wow, the more answers you give me, the more questions I want to ask. You're quite worldly, despite your young age. Well, I definitely have lived a lot of experiences. Part of that's due to my prior job, you see. Oh my god. Oh, now I'd love to hear all about that. What kind of work did you do? I was an assassin, so don't ask. Let's see, hacking, infiltration, professional element. I'm sorry, but could you cut that? She almost said it. Now then, we've heard all kinds of fascinating things from our guests, but we're almost out of time. Kitty, is there anything you'd like to say to our audience today? I had a wonderful time. And I've come to realize something after being given this opportunity to reflect on myself. I truly have been blessed with many encounters and relationships that I've developed over the last few years. Those who pulled me out of the darkness, oh my gosh. That's Luve and a very mean-looking Joshua who got her out of paradise. Those who reached out to me from the light. Those who took me in when I wandered aimlessly, unsure of what to do. And yes, those who watch over me, even after we parted ways. My alter personalities. It's because of all these people were there for me that I'm here now. Which is why I plan to treasure every one of those bonds. I'm a combination of both the good and painful things I've experienced. And I want to do everything I can to pay forward all the help I've been given. I want to be the one to extend my hand to someone in need. So to those of you struggling in the darkness, I know there's someone nearby who's ready to reach out to you. I can only hope that everyone listening will treasure each of their relationships. Thank you very much. And that was our guest for today, Kitty. I'll see you all next time. Thank goodness things turned out okay. You had me scared stiff. Hard to believe you managed to talk around some of the shady stuff. Ooh, she's looking pensive. Hey, what's up? Oh, I just felt like perhaps I got a tad too excited and said more than I should have. It'll really be broadcast on air, huh? It'd be one thing if you were the only one listening to it. You'd have thought you'd get all bashful over something like this. I guess even given everything you've been through, you're still just an 18-year-old girl. But you probably don't need to worry too much. It's not like the guy's going to reveal your true name. Perhaps, but the people who know me are going to recognize who Kitty is. I suppose the silver lining is that it's only a local radio show in the Republic. To be honest, I'd like it if everyone you've ever met could listen to the show. I bet the folks inside you are real proud. I haven't been able to sense them since Nimith Island. I'm certain they're finally at ease and with the goddess now. You know, I tried to look away from my past because I was afraid of getting hurt. But I finally faced it head on and overcame it. Those scars are something I'm proud of now. They're my scars, and they're part of what makes me, me. You sure toughened up. Especially if you can say stuff like that when you've got the deepest scars of all.
It's because of you, Van. You were there for me when I was just a stray kitty. And even now, you're still by my side. You're the one who helped me get over my past.
Come on now. Don't you think you're giving me way too much credit? What about everyone else who...
You help more people than you think. People who wouldn't have found themselves without you to take them by the hand and show them the way. If you ask me, you need to be a little more aware of the impact your words and deeds have had on people.
All right. I'll just shut up and take the thanks then.
You're finally learning. You know, you've grown a little since then, too.
Geez, you remember that tiny conversation? You're really becoming one formidable young woman, you know that?
Oh, speaking of thanking people, I suppose I should be grateful to Harwood as well.
Well, you did say a lot of the things he did was because he was worried about you in his own sick, twisted, disgusting way.
He might have given us the runaround, but it's a fact that what happened at Nimith Island is what let me find closure.
Nah, you don't owe him one iota of gratitude. You basically told him as much at the time, so stick to your guns. Well, I'm gonna have to settle the score with him. When that time comes, I'll be needing your help.
Of course. If we include handling Harwood, then I suspect we'll be working together for some time yet. That should give me plenty of time to pay you back. For now, I'll keep counting on you, Van.
After that, Van and Wren left the news agency. So she no longer has the multiple personalities. Interesting. And upon meeting back up with their friends, they resumed their work. Wren's connection level went up, deepening your friendship. Nice. She really almost talked about being an assassin. She was way too comfortable with that guy. Oh my goodness, there's lots of places to go and buy things. Let's go over here first. Oh, this is the board. Why does it look like there's something to buy here? I don't know. Let's have a look.
Why don't we have a look?
Hotel reservation. Hell, I'm having problems regarding our hotel reservation site. Word on the street is that orbital network issues are within your area of expertise. Would you be able to help me clean up this mess? Sure. Here anymore? Just the one? Got Kitty with us. Trouble with a lodging website? Now that I think about it, this city's absolutely buzzing with tourists right now. Seems like people from the north are stopping by Anchorville on their way to watch the rocket launch. This is likely an issue that's arisen specifically because of the influx of people pouring into the city. If I were to be perfectly honest, I believe this case is a little outside the scope of a 4SPG. Wreck trouble, huh? Not sure the police or the guild could do much about it. Hard to know if this will be outside our wheelhouse without hearing the details. But I think it makes sense for us to try taking this on. Hurts me a little to say this, but it may be worth doing as a way of gaining a foothold into the investigation. Any more? Usually they say if there's one. Nope. Okay. What is there to buy here? A car? Oh. It's a vending machine. Did not see it. Soda. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. I've already got that one. Actually, I already had the second one too. I didn't see it in time. Okay, done? Done. There's things to buy over here. Look both ways. Hi, kids. What's up? Beauty. Stop! Hold on, Lenka. Are you going to go fishing all by yourself? And she is holding a fishing pole. Nods. I think it's kind of dangerous. Hold on a sec. Let me go tell Grandma that I can come with you. She's as quiet as ever. I have to look after her. Is she just going to own me? She is. Lenka handed something over in silence. Oh, thank you. She recognized me someone as... Thanks. She's certainly unique. Lenka's always like this. Her dad is Ivan from the shopping district, but her mom was Eastern. That explains the outfit. That's why she has an Eastern name. Seems like she really likes fishing. Maybe this was really precious to her.
Why, hello.
There's a newsletter. I'll have to have a look at that. Also have to buy earrings and belt. Ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Are we on money? They're pretty good. I could give everybody these. They're really nice. And they are Stregas. Just in case I have to use your purse. I was wondering where you were. We're down a bit. I don't tend to use these two, but just in case. Actually, I did use Atra a bit for his healing. It's the only one I can get. Oh well. Evade 3 is great. Ooh. Well, that fighting Kenneth did in the... Kenneth? No, it's Kenneth Blakelord. He's a fisherman. That's why I said his name, I think, as we were just talking about fishing. Kevin, not Kenneth. Oh, I didn't actually talk to you, did I? My son and his wife are still busy stocking up, so it's up to me to hold down the shop. We're really fortunate my grandson Yudi is here to help. So thoughtful, you see. He's a good boy.
See you later, Judith.
All right, everyone. Be sure you watch out for cars. Got it?
Which way to go? Looks like I go this way. There's another shop. Your shop? Can't go in there. Okay, the shops may be on the other side. The back of the shops.
Veggies, fish, they have everything here.
Oh yeah, you finally showed up, huh? Sorry. I've been having to show these guys around. Oh, you're the folks from that agency, right? Be sure to take good care of my friend, you hear? And maybe buy some stuff while you're at it. I've got photo collections and movie posters featuring Judith. Hold your horses, Daisy. They're with me. Huh? So, wait, you're selling crap with Judith's face? Like Judith Lannister merchandise, eh? Makes sense that people here are big on that kind of thing. Of course I am. She's my old friend, and she's a top actress. I gotta promote her as best I can. She's been like this ever since my debut. I appreciate the support, but it's a little embarrassing. Really, though, thanks for everything you do, and for always being you. Judith. Same to you. You're the reason this little old bookstore in the middle of nowhere has been doing so well. Now you can pay me back by signing another 120 signature books, please. What? That's way too many. Can I just relax when I'm home? She's a little quirky, but it's clear Judith enjoys her.
What can I get for you?
Oh, pie. I'll take pie. Take presents.
Thanks a bunch.
You're welcome.
What can I
Is there
get for
anything
you?
else? No, we're good. Okay.
Thanks a bunch.
What else do we have?
have all kinds of fresh vegetables. Hey, welcome.
More food. I've done no cooking. None.
Don't be a stranger.
No, that's not true. I cooked a few things that had like 20 CP, but a little else. Judith, I thought I saw you. Didn't realize you were back home. Say, have you been eating your daily vegetables? You're going to age quick if you always eat out. I'm fine, really. My favorite bistro has been providing my meals lately. Is that so? Well, all right then. You try to make time to cook for yourself every now and then, you hear? Take these. Hey, Rainbow Berry, thanks, Finn. Thank you. This is too much, Ivan. I feel like I'm robbing you. Don't you worry. Just take it. You can share with all the friends you brought with you. Always been real good to us, you see. Gotta repay the debt. Fine, I surrender. Thanks, really. You'll be sure to enjoy them. Okay, that's all the new shops. That's Judith's place. Oh, the hotel is... Go up this way. Go over here. Going over by a scooter. This is the hotel. This is the hotel. This is the hotel. Frederica. All right. Finished preparing all the medical equipment they ordered. All that's left is to make sure tonight's deliveries go smoothly. Great. Welcome to Hotel Merciel. Merciel? I've said it about 6 different ways now. Will make you feel right at home. To the right is where you'll find the underground bar. Ragnar is the previous owner, so he might share some fascinating stories if you ask. I thought there was somebody in here who needed help. He might be in the underground bar.
Can I help you?
More food. Goodness. More food.
Come again. Can I help? Come
Oops,
again.
No. Talk was what I wanted to do. Hotels are where chance encounters occur, where people meet and cultures come together. For example, We had an older gentleman in Eastern garb here last night who was rather fascinating. He held himself with a sophistication that left a deep impression on me. That must be the head of Hayaway. An older man in Eastern garb, huh? What does that sound familiar? Gee, I wonder. Not like you don't know a bunch of the people who meet that. Oh, hello. Description. It didn't even occur to me to do that. Okay. Thought we'd have 4 SPGs here. I guess not. Where's the 4 SPG? I'm not sure. I guess we'll run into it eventually. So I guess we'll make our way back. Look out for scooters. Do some shopping.
Need any maintenance? I'm your gal.
I do have some I don't have yet. But what we need to do is this. Oh. Make sure everyone's got their level 3 slots open. I can go back and get some level 4s. Yes, even you, Aaron, even though I never use you for anything. Okay, let's go back and get everyone's level 4 stuff. Oh, I can't, I already ran out. I'm looking to see if there's any specialty ones. And there aren't, like the, the yellow and the brown ones. Yep, we're good. Okay. Never have enough for these twos. Ran out of red. Dang it. Big fan of Impede, as you can tell. Sure, he really needs an extra defense.
Understood. Providing support.
Oh, powder matter, you startled me. I haven't turned you off yet. Let's get fire defense 3.
Registered.
Okay.
Come again.
That'll do. Oh, wait, you still have stuff for me.
Need any maintenance? I'm your gal.
Oh, hello. Oh, I got money. Things I'm more likely to use. Probably regret this when I have somebody forced on me and they have stuff that they from like 2 chapters ago instead of the most recent stuff. Okay, let's customize some of these. Ah, we're out of stuff. Never mind.
Come again.
Oh, I didn't actually talk to you. Sorry. Well, if it ain't Judith, and there... Hey, you're the Spriggan, Dan! Long time no see. Yo, Sandra. Glad to see you're doing well. You know each other? Wait, seriously? Yeah, I've met on more than one occasion for work. This is the place to be when it comes to workshops in Anchorville. It's got a great selection of weapons, too. Well, yeah, even Grammy vouches for this place. Haha, I'm lucky to have Dominique's patronage. Also get bracers, soldiers, all sorts coming through here. We've got gear for Zythas, too. All kinds of stuff. Feel free to take a look. We shall. Actually, we did. So where? Go here. And here. Hey.
Its pilot, Major Amelia Haring, is also using the remainder of her time.
Oh, I heard it. It's a brief bit about Amelia, and then turned off. There's nothing flashy about Anchorville's local cuisine, but there's something real nostalgic about it. Those grilled skewers apparently come from the east. They're so good, I buy them every time I'm in the area. I'd love a beer, but I got work after this. Being a truck driver ain't easy. You don't want to mix beers with truck driving, or any kind of driving.
What'll it be?
I will have one of these juicy thigh skewers, please. Thank you.
Here we are with the latest in traffic.
There's this young woman she know over by the station. She's here. Apparently she travels all over the place with her food truck. We did see her earlier in the game in her sort of her usual place, or her usual city. That's the right idea. When I was young, I traveled all over the place too to improve my craft. Which is why my stuff's now got a whole bunch of local styles mixed in. Ha! In any case, Anchorville doesn't exactly stand out. The kind of place that reveals itself the more you appreciate it. It's up to her to learn from this experience. I'll just leave her be. Thanks for all the info. It was interesting. Oh, hello.
Gotcha.
Looking stuff. Oh. I haven't received any calls from Altina, so I don't think we need to go there. I might poke my nose in later. Really thought he was one of the engineers from Basel.
Kowloon Bank here?
Yeah, but Heyoe doesn't really have the same kind of influence here that they do in Longport. Just another one of the things that make this town just right.
Yeah, we get it already. You love your hometown.
I ran right by the bank? I did. I ran right by the bank. They have ATM machines now.
Welcome.
Looks like some people are just learning how to use them. The economy is prospering, so I should be making some investments. I don't want to risk losing money either. Also, it would be better if I made fixed-time deposits. You worry too much, Dad. Still, you never give up. You're keeping track of what's going on every day. You're pretty observant, Crom. Look, your dad just doesn't want to lose any money. In that case, you should try diversifying your assets. I'll help you to put together the best possible portfolio, Dad. Mom, you're so reliable, even if I have no clue what you're talking about. Who should we be talking to in here? There's somebody to talk to.
How can I help you?
Okay. I'll buy whatever that is.
Please come again.
Welcome to the bank. Are you new customers here? It's a special bonus for opening an account with us. Your fixed interest rate will be 1% for the next 3 months. We also have online banking here at Hulu. So I highly recommend you and your friends give it a try, Spriggan. Huh? Did she just say Spriggan? Is it possible she already knows about us? Anyway, must have given her the heads up. I would guess so. Something. Looks like we need to go up, 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 over, in the corner. Ah! Thank you for coming all the way to Anchorville. I'm stunned that the Vice President himself would come to inspect us. Oh, it's Ashen's father.
I apologize for the sudden visit. The good news is, all seems to be well. Like I mentioned, I intend to stay here until tomorrow. Think of the inspection as a mere formality, and continue to work as you normally do.
Why are you in here with your strong-armed guys, though? What are you expecting is going to happen? Yes, sir. It's old Fawn. Surprised to see you here in Anchorville. Fawn Lou.
Oh, Aaron. And Arkwright Solutions, too. I thought you might show up. Why don't we have a chat? I just finished up some business, so I have a few minutes.
You look well, Aaron. Different from the last time we saw each other. It's clear you and your friends have continued to grow. Huh, obviously. You don't want too bad yourself. Is it true things are calming down with Hayaway? I heard you finally had time to rest. Ha! Well, I guess you could say that. Things are certainly in flux, what with the rise of a new family. Even if it's temporary, working together with Sal towards a common goal has given us a sense of unification. A common goal? Are you talking about the people who've gone missing all over the place, including some from Hayaway? You think it's related to all those vestiges the rumors are talking about? It would definitely explain why the Darren himself has come to town. Indeed, I was informed what happened at the Memorial Park, and about the damage to the Blacklight District, including who was responsible. As an organization at the top of the underworld, we have a score to settle. That's why I decided to come here and find out what's going on in Anchorville myself. Oh. The apostle, the soldier, and the martial artist. They were all pretty tough. Not to mention they've got that mysterious weaponry. We've yet to ascertain their true identities, not even what they look like. The same is true for us. It'll be imperative to gather information quickly. We've already mobilized our contacts, even those outside of Anchorville. If possible, I'd like you to act as a sort of information broker, Dan. It doesn't make sense to pull out all the stops. It's a little disconcerting to have Hayaway active in my own hometown. But we've been dealt quite a decent hand, given the circumstances. And a necessary one. After all, we're up against the vestiges and that invisible monster. Something tells me you're not telling us the whole story, Fawn. You said it yourself. You've heard about what went down in the Memorial Park. Those guys are even stronger than Yin. Not to mention that white replica thing they've got. If they're bringing all that to a town like this, then we can't be too careful. Well, that said, I can't help but think you're plotting something. You, Sal, Ashen, Old Man Dian, and that punk, Gao Lang. Looks like you're starting to see the big picture, Aaron. You haven't only gotten stronger, but smarter, too. Guess you could say growth comes with the territory. Obviously, hay weighs up to something. It's not like I plan on getting in your way. All I ask is you don't act like you own the town. Hell, as long as you give us a reasonable forest chief, we might even be able to lend a hand. Aaron, you said it. All right. I think we can find a way to compromise. Like I said before, I'm perfectly willing to exchange information. On this and other matters. I expect we'll be simply observing the situation for now, much like the Bracer Guild. We'll be counting on all of you to uncover a clue. Good luck, Aaron, Van, everyone. Yeah, leave it to me. An additional connection event for Aaron is now available. An additional connection point has been added. Not really. That seems kind of pointed, though, doesn't it? It's like, do this! Even if you don't do other things for Aaron, do this one! Okay. There we go. We did that one. Warming up. Aaron wants me to help him warm up. I'm free. A pretty serious look in his face. Maybe I'd better go. Okay, I'll do this. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. There's something I should do before I head out there. Aaron then took Van out of the city. Didn't sense any monsters nearby. Looks like nothing's going to get in our way here. Is there a reason we had to come all the way out here just to warm up? What's going through your... Hey now, what's the big idea? Just shut up and get ready. Surprise attacks ain't uncommon in actual combat. You should go holding back now. Got it? Oh, so that's how it is. If a fight's what you want, I'll be happy to oblige. Here I come. Way too exciting to show us, so you just have to imagine it. And so the two began their practical combat training. Aaron relied on his Gecko School sword skills, while Van used the hollow style of his inland martial arts, as well as various tricks. Huh? Damn, you're flicking coins at me? Where have you been? It's his main move. You're one crafty asshole. Well, I had to take a gamble. It's all I could do to come up with to put a stop to your acrobatics. Oh, I doubt whatever foe you're dreaming up is going to use tricks like that. Probably not. Considering the guy uses Gecko School martial arts, you're guessing he's from the East, yeah? Is it just me? Or you're obsessed with him? I mean, I get that he's wielding the same style as you and all. How can I not be after witness such incredible martial arts firsthand? And it ain't just him. Every one of those masked jackasses is something else. So how can I just sit on my ass and do nothing? Even if the Heavenly Mother might forgive me, I won't forgive myself for letting those bastards do as they please. That's why I'll be using you to improve my martial arts. I hope you're ready. How can I say no when you went through all the trouble of picking me as your punching bag? I said it'd be better if...
I see you've already warmed up.
Fun? Oh, good. I'm glad you can make it. Thanks for coming all this way. Once I got your message, I did my best to carve out some time. I had to, seeing as it's for Aaron. Van, did you? I mean, I had a pretty good idea what you wanted from me. You're that obvious. But fighting someone with a weird-ass style like me ain't gonna do much to improve your own martial arts. What you need is a fellow student at the Gecko School, a master. I will be your opponent today, Aaron. I face you not as the next head of the Liu family, nor as the vice president of the bank, but as a master of the Gecko School of Martial Arts. From what I heard, he used to be an assistant instructor. Apparently it's been a hot minute since he was on the front lines, though. For real? I remember when you used to train me when I was just a twerp. Doubt I could ask for a better training partner. You could still go, right? Don't worry, I may not have dueled anyone recently, but I've never slacked in my training. Whether I get serious or not is up to you. Now you're talking. Get ready. I can't say that. How can you move like that? And weave in a talisman, no less. I admit I'm used to being a bit pudgy. Ashen even chides me about it on occasion. Is that all you've got, Aaron? Don't underestimate me. How long has it been since we last faced off like this? I think I used to train you when time permitted back in the day. Back when folks first started calling you Fan. Then you got busy and Ashen started actually working for Hayaway. And then Gian started distancing himself from me. I don't mean to go on whining about the old man now, but back then you stood by my side. I still owe you for that. I did nothing to earn your gratitude, Aaron. In some ways, I'm just like my father. I'm still carrying the events of 40 years ago. You mean? To be honest, I was only 5 years old at the time, so I don't remember things clearly. But even so, I will never forget how long Part was in those days. It's been carved into me. Hayway's demonic tyrant, the constant conspiracies and betrayal, the fear, which clings to the city even now. The past is a curse, feeding in the present. It's responsible for the events of last year, the ones that took place even just a few months ago. Still, Hayaway is changing, little by little, especially now that Sao has started a new family. Even Ashen's found a way to shake off the past and look forward. No, she hasn't. She's still hung up on Sao, even though he kidnapped her last game. And that change continues with you, Aaron. Being with the Spriggan has really helped you find a new path for yourself.
How many times do I get to tell you?
Whoop.
I ain't part of Heyu, and I ain't gonna be chained down by the past or the present. I'm gonna walk my own path.
As it should be. As it must be. Free yourself of even the dark machinations of fate itself. Break through all obstacles that lie before you. If you can believe in your friends and in yourself, I know you can do it, Aaron Way.
Drove him to one knee.
Was that the Ungula barrage?
Oh, my. Well done.
Got another breakthrough, huh? So Aaron was able to draw more out of his true potential. After everyone's wounds were tended to, Aaron and Van said goodbye to Fan, who left to return to the bank. Surprised he stuck around so long, considering how busy he is. Aaron is like a son to me, so I'm happy to help. His words. You're well loved, Mr. Prodigy. Can you stop calling me that already? But seriously, those are the things that make me, me. As long as you get it.
Believe in my friends and myself, and break through the machinations of fate, huh? Never thought Fawn would be the one to tell me stuff like that.
Guy's not wrong about Hayaway starting to change. You too. You're starting to believe in the path you've chosen for yourself, and finding new potential for who you can be.
That guy's just a big softy. He's supposed to be the next head of the Liu family, you know. And you're not much different. You could tell I've been in a funk and set all this up just to help me.
If I didn't overstep. I mean, I was perfectly happy to stand to the side and let you two go at it.
Quit screwing around. I gotta admit, though, I do feel a little better thanks to you. Doesn't matter what those vestiges are plotting. It won't change what I have to do. They won't be wreaking havoc on my watch. I'm gonna find those bastards and send them packing. And I'm gonna do it with my Gekka. As well as that Spriggan style I picked up from you.
I swear, you've got way more presence than when we first met. Prove to me that you ain't gonna lose to anyone, Aaron.
Of course I will. You'd better be there to revel in my victory.
After that, Van and Aaron returned to the city, and after meeting up with their friends, resumed work. Oh, cool. Okay, I did the bank. Oh, hello.
Search.
Another one.
Shard search? Go.
Oh, I caught a glimpse of Rin's hair out of the corner of my eye and thought that was another,
Welcome.
another crystal. Bye, guys. Okay, go around the corner. Go up the street. Something to buy here. Is this Shino? It is! Oh, we're already running into each other again, even though we've left the capital. Yo, Shino! What are the chances, huh? My mom did mention this isn't your first time here. Right, the people here have been kind enough to support me. And I've really come to love this city. You know, I stopped by the restaurant the last time I was in town. That's when they asked if I would be interested in collaborating on a drink. Really? Yes, and now it's finally come to fruition. Starting tonight, I'll be offering our special collab cocktails. I'm pulling out all the stops, so I hope you'll find the time to enjoy one. I look forward to it then. Gotta say, I'm glad things are going well for you, Shino.
Hello.
Bloody Matthew. A tomato base with mussel extract? Well, they do use clam juice in drinks sometimes, so I guess that does make some sense. I just wasn't expecting it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's something across the street over here. Oh, movie theater.
What
do
would
we
you
have?
like?
It's playing. Seen that. Seen that. Seen that. I've not seen this. Coming of age cheerleading, not viewed, not purchased. Is that Judith? I think it is. I think that's like her first movie, wasn't it? Let's bring her. I think Barry would like this. Seems like right up her alley. Dan headed into the theater with his company of choice. I wonder how embarrassed she's going to be. Rachel, an ambitious young girl, would be starting her first year at the local high school. Not long after enrolling, she went to see a high school sports tournament, and something caught her eye. It was the cheerleading squad from a prestigious school in Edith. Rachel couldn't look away from their stunning display of athleticism. She'd also taken note of the squad leader, a beautiful and distinguished second year from the other school named Jennifer. Admiring Jennifer's cheerleading skills, The moment Rachel got back home, she sprang into action to form her very own cheerleading squad. Rachel put all her efforts into strict training and trying to track down additional members for an upcoming competition. It was a struggle, but her drive inspired those around her until she found a group of friends and teammates she could rely on. And then...
We put everything we had into that performance. We've got this in the bag!
Jennifer and her team are really something. Hard to believe they could pull off a stunt like that.
We'd really have to go above and beyond to win now.
There's that one stunt, but we've never managed to pull it off in practice. Not even once. It'd be reckless to change our routine and try it now.
It's reckless. It's impossible. We can't do it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of hearing stuff like that. So what if we fail? Let them laugh at us. A little laughter doesn't scare me. What does scare me is the thought of giving up. I'd hate to walk away from this with the regret of not having tried everything we could.
Rachel?
And above all, I know we can do it. All of you have so much potential. So come on, believe in yourselves. And each other.
You said it. In that case, we've got your back all the way. Let's get out there and show them what we're made of.
That's what I want to hear! Let's get to it, girls!
Yeah!
Go! Fight! Win!
My word, they've done it! A stunt more technically complex than even the Hustle Tower. They've managed to pull off the Spectacle Tower! This is, without a doubt, the most impressive achievement in this tournament's history!
We did it! We really did it! Thank you all so much!
Way to go, Rachel. Beat us fair and square.
So this cheerleading stuff turns cheering for someone into a sport all its own, huh? It reminds me of one of the dances that's been passed down in my tribe. I mean, a dance that motivates and celebrates warriors? I feel like I've heard something like that. Yeah, I think of it that way. It helps me to understand how Rachel and her team feel. Since it's a dance for warriors fighting, or competing on the battlefield, it has to be powerful and beautiful enough to compete on its own. Which is why if you want to be victorious, you need to dance with a warrior's determination. That's a very Kruger way to look at it. Still, I think you make a good point. Competition in the movie turns cheering into a battle all its own. So suppose you could say that some warrior's determination in the Kruger's dance can also be found in the cheerleader's performance. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of embarrassed. I knew it. Rewatching that after all these years. Pretty sure I would have played the part much better if I'd done it now. Think so? I actually think you were the perfect fit. You were still young and had that tenacity and hunger for success. Oh, that was a good match for the movie's coming-of-age vibe and for Rachel's courage and inexperience. Okay, if I was only kind of embarrassed before, I'm majorly embarrassed now. I get what you're trying to say, but can we change the subject? Okay. With all that in account, though, I think I can understand why Nina was so taken with the movie. Oh, that's right. She didn't mention this is what ignited her interest in the industry. Sure, she paid close attention to all the little details when watching, my rookie-level acting included. Ugh, just thinking about that makes me cringe. This is such a weird feeling. Hey, it looks like they're selling commemorative brochures. Yeah, we'll take one. Thanks. They finish their break. Van and his crew resume their work. Movie hopper! Trophy earned! So I must have watched all the movies. Or gotten all the brochures or something. And I'm doing this on the PS5 using the sort of native PS5 software. So you have to take my word for it when I win trophies, since they don't actually show up on the screen. I should say on the stream. I can see them. You all can't. What do we have?
We got?
Missing delivery man. I run a transportation business. My delivery guy went out to do his morning rounds, but I've been unable to get in touch with him. Possible, I'd like this situation resolved without a fuss. If you're able to help me, meet me at the station. Anything else? Apparently not. Missing case? I'm curious about this one. Me too. I wonder if this has anything to do with AD. There must be some reason they're looking to Spriggan for help. I thought we get the lowdown on this one. Yeah, I'm with you there. Got a weird feeling. For whatever reason, I think it might be worth accepting. Anything else?
Let's see.
Nope. Goodness, you okay there? You sounded a little bit like you had a hangover or something, buddy. Or indigestion? Go over this way. This way. And this way. You the delivery guy? Oh, you're right here. Hi. Are you President Nelcon, the one who submitted the first Spriggan? Yes. Are you the rumored Spriggan? Thank you for coming. I'm Nelcon, of Nelcon Transport. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're from Arkwright Solutions. Nelcon Transport's not a name we hear around here very often. Sorry, not to be rude. Ah, that's quite all right. We're still a small transportation company. That's what led us to provide personalized service and give our all to every job. Fortunately for us, that's meant a steadily growing list of customers. That's all well and good, but can you cut to the chase already? What do you want from us? Aren't you having trouble getting in touch with one of your delivery guys? I take it there's more to it than that. Indeed, as this relates to my company policies. The missing person in question is a young man from the Central East. There's a history of arrests. We employ a number of people who have served time, as well as those with large debts, a history of smuggling, or even no home. It goes far to say they make up the majority of our workforce. So you actively employ people with nowhere else to go? Correct. They have passed, but they're still doing their best to reintegrate into society. We established this company to give them a second chance, to give them a home. Unfortunately, some of them are still dealing with the repercussions of their crimes and debts. The Guild and the police would not be able to turn a blind eye to such things, which is why a bit of heat could cause trouble for some of my other employees as well. It's something I'd like to avoid. I know I'm being selfish, but how about it? Would you be willing to take on my request? Sure. This sounds like it meets the criteria to me. Look, take it on. Thank you. I'll be counting on you. Hold on now. First, I want to know why that delivery guy went missing. That's a good question. According to your request, he was in the middle of a job for a company that hired you, right? I haven't the slightest idea. The delivery person is a Central Easterner named Yasser. He's always been a hard worker. This morning, after we received word that his delivery had been completed, at least the delivery was completed, completely fell off the radar. Is it possible he got caught up in something? An accident? There's no way to know for sure. It's certainly a possibility. Let's not worry about why for now. We should start searching. Right. Do you know what his delivery route was? The last report we got for a completed delivery was in a residential area to the southeast. After that, he should have been stopping by the workshop for vehicle maintenance. It may also help you to know that due to his frequent trips to the logistics center, he was friends with some of the employees of other firms. Maybe he got headhunted. Sounds as good a place to start as any. Let's go and see what they have to say. Thanks again. I really wasn't sure what I should do. And then you came like a blessing from the goddess. With that, I leave the rest to you. I'm counting on you. Sure, I'll leave it to us.
You have my support, Mr. Arkwright.
And yes, it's suspicious. Interesting. Someone we can talk to over here, apparently. Over here, across the... Whoa! Oh, that startled the heck out of me. I miss the days when there weren't cars that would run into us. Where am I going? For some reason, I thought it was right here, but I misread the map, obviously. There's something green down here, too. Let's go down here. I had a literal jump scare. My heart's still going pitter-pat.
This place sure does see a lot of cars.
Yeah, since we've got that depot to the south, we're definitely a key hub for transport.
Oh, I'd love to take a tour on my orbital bike. If only we had the time. Let us search. Now then.
Across the street. Hi. Where did my treasure go? It's not around here. It sounds like he's searching for something. Could be a 4SPG issue. Might as well ask him. Yo, you lose something? Yes, actually. Merchandise from the entertainment industry, you see. Stuff like valuable snapshots of actors and actresses. Missing 3 photos specifically. One snapshot of each member of the Lannister family. Oh, another one of my fans. Or my family's, I guess. Or so it would seem. She put the sunglasses on. If you find them, would you please bring them back to me? It's not really a lot of information to go on. Do you remember where you lost them, or whether or not you lost anything else with them? Right. I realized they were gone this morning, so I probably lost them sometime last night. It's going to be like an Anton thing. You were drunk and staggered all over the place, bemoaning your fate. Actually, now that I think about it, I had slipped them inside of a Lannister family magazine while I was out and about. When I woke up this morning, I realized the whole book was gone, and... Hold on a minute. I remember last night I was out drinking at the hotel bar, and I showed my friends the magazine and the photos. I think I might have left them behind. It sounds to me like he got drunk and left the magazine and photos there. The fact he's only remembering this now speaks to the amount of alcohol he must have consumed. In that case, we might want to swing by and take a look. Alright, we'll go check at the bar for you. Really? Thank you so much. I'll keep looking around here in the meantime. Wait a sec, that girl with you. Me? What's up? Could you please not look at me like that? My apologies. You just seem so familiar. Anyway, I appreciate you going out of your way for me. Thanks.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Oh, this is another one.
Well...
As she took her glasses off. Something's across the way. Oh, this is the Bracer Guild. Oh, I see some familiar faces. Ah, you must be. Oh, hey, you sure made it here quick. Of course, I wasn't about to let the chance to catch this instigators of yesterday's incident pass me by. I see you came too. Well, I guess that's only natural. Accepted Van's presence so readily this time. Hey, I remember you. Aren't you part of the Aurasian Guild branch? Your name was Luca, right? Hazel's granddaughter? That's right. It's been too long, Arkwright Solutions. I've come to assist with communications and coordination between here, the capital, and Aurasian. I'll be working with my grandfather to ensure smooth information dissemination between each branch, as well as with headquarters. Ah, okay. Guessing that'll also serve as a safeguard in case something happens outside Anchorville. As for the other receptionist, I've heard a lot of talk about you. Actually, looks like he could be a bracer himself, doesn't he? As I with you, Fixtures, but I believe this is the first time we've met. Legato? Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Legato. I've been wanting to make your acquaintance for some time. I imagine you're familiar with the rest of the bracers in Anchorville, so I hope we all work well together. Ideally, we'll have more manpower here. We're not in a position to pull any more resources for Edith. So we have a plan set in stone. We'll be providing support to this branch. In that sense, I'm glad Agnes? In that sense, I'm glad Angie's around to help out. This is her hometown, and she just got back. Angie was temporarily relocated here because of all the danger surrounding the capital. But depending on how things shake out, they might just send her out of the frying pan and into the fire. Right, but they couldn't have foreseen that. That's all said. I think she'll be fine, especially with all of us together and Legato backing us up. Yeah, I guarantee with Legato peering over us, no one would dare do anything rash. I'm thinking of leaving city patrols and normal requests to her, which will free us up to focus on the more pressing concerns. However, we have no foresight of what will happen, or where. We can't rule out the possibility that Anchorville will be used as a decoy. Not to mention, we need people to respond at a moment's notice over a wide area, while with their use of teleportation. Summoning Luca from Aracion included, we've already had groundwork laid in every branch of the guild. The system we're creating will allow every guild branch in the Republic to work together in real time whenever the need arises. Yeah, it's one hell of a feat. This guy's something else. Yeah, he's pretty famous around here. Some even say the peace Anchorville enjoys is owed to him. And here's a retired A-rank bracer. Okay, I was right. He looked like a bracer. Apparently got hung up his hat because of some injuries he got. Thanks to all the life experience he accumulated over his stint as a bracer, his talents shine as bright as ever, even from behind the counter. I've heard tell about him as well. Seems to be just as skilled as the rumor mill paints him. Shifting gears for a moment, would you be able to tell us about where things stand in Anchorville? For now, at least, we haven't found any sign of that group being here. There isn't anyone roaming around chanting AD or anything else that would point to their presence. Although the foot traffic has increased, there's been no particular deterioration in public order. Furthermore, no abnormalities have been identified in either Aracion or Messeldom to the north. All that to say, at this moment, we don't have any proof they're operating in the city. Keep in mind, though, that no one's found any trace of them elsewhere either, so we need to remain on the alert. Right. We may need to be doubly so, because the police haven't sent any reinforcements to Anchorville. Seems like the situation's the same everywhere. No one has anything in the way of evidence, and they can't recklessly take action. One thing, Spawn and some other people from Hayaway are here too. They've got their eyes on the city. In any event, the road ahead of us is often riddled with complexity, and sometimes to see the way forward, one must simply change their perspective. To that end, I replace my hopes in the approach that is distinctive of a Spriggan like yourself. I look forward to seeing what sort of tricks you have up your sleeve, Mr. Hawkeye. I'll try not to disappoint. Like you said, we have our own style, and we'll follow it like always. Looking forward to seeing what you can do too, Mr. Former A-Rank Bracer. Oh, before I forget, could we ask them to help with that thing? That thing? Well, it's not a major concern right now, but we received word that multiple one-up monsters have appeared in the city's outskirts. We'd like to deal with this matter promptly, so Alvis and the rest can give the investigation their undivided attention. I apologize, but could we ask for your assistance? I can have Alvis's group deal with the monsters to the north, so if you can handle the ones in the southern outskirts, I'd appreciate it. Sure, we do this kind of thing all the time. If it's just that area, we can take care of it, no problem. Right then, let's start by sniffing around town like we always do.
Time to get our hands dirty.
None of you guys are ones that I need to... Oh, hello. That's Luca again. So I'm operating both as a point of contact and as an aide. I promise to provide the necessary intelligence support. Just for the record, I am in close contact with my grandfather, so I can contact Guild HQ in Le Mans if I must. Instead, and Legatos, I'll do what I can to assist. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, am I in the street? I'm not. Yeah, I'm still haunted by nearly getting run over by that car. Okay. Looks like every place we need to go for asking questions. One of them is right across the street. Or not right across the street, over here. Ma'am, grandmother.
Let me ask you something.
Sure hope that delivery boy is okay. Oh, did you need something? This be the person you saw was delivering to? Pardon me, I was hoping I could ask you a question. Ben asked about the Nissan Yassar. Central Eastern. Oh, you mean the delivery man? He's missing? Surely he wouldn't have been so bothered by such a minor thing. Was there some kind of trouble? Yes, well, I wouldn't call it trouble. He delivered a package from my son and his wife. It's just that he was a little late. How late do you mean by a little? Let's see, about a minute maybe? That's a little, all right. It'd just be someone's clock is fast. Certainly, but it seemed to really matter to the little delivery man. Children, there was nothing to worry about. He apologized time and time again like he thought it was the end of the world. Where would he go that far? And after that, he was completely distracted, like he couldn't think about anything else. I heard him mumbling things like, "It's all over and I'm finished," as he got back into his delivery vehicle. I got worried that he might get in an accident since he seemed so frazzled, so I called out to him. I'm fine. It's okay. Nothing's wrong. Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. He took off after that. There's nothing more I could say. Sure doesn't sound like he was fine. Yeah, it's barely even a mistake. It's the kind of thing that could happen to anyone. Something's definitely going on. That much is clear. Thanks for your help, ma'am. Oh, it was nothing. Just hope everything's all right. That was interesting. If I keep going this...
my bad.
We can't go that way. Am I misreading the map? I am. If we keep going this way, there's someone I can talk to. Isn't there? Oh no, I saw this group of people gathered over here and I thought it was a triangle. Whoopsie. Okay, let's go this way. They sure have narrow sidewalks here. Somebody inside here?
May I have a word?
Central Eastern delivery man. Yeah, someone like that stopped by. Really? I never expected him to come to your workshop. What did he buy? A maintenance kit with some oil and a brush for cleaning small places. He said he was going to use it on his delivery vehicle. Something bothering you? It's just, he seemed a little out of sorts when he came in. Like he was dead on the inside, like he'd given up. He was looking at our products with a faraway look in his eyes. Why would he be so forlorn? I don't know what happened, but it's sure pushing the definition of depression. Especially considering the contents of that maintenance kit. It just occurred to me that it could be used just as effectively to serve as a firearm. I tried to see how he was feeling, but he blew me off by saying it didn't matter. That is a concerning response. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. I can't say anything for certain, but I did wonder. I even thought about getting in touch with the guild or calling the police. There's something going on, isn't there? Yeah, just leave it to us for now. It is disconcerting. That's the movie theater over there. If I go across the street, not run into any cars, yay.
We have all kinds of fresh vegetables.
Hello.
Pardon me.
And this is where his delivery stopped. He still hasn't contacted us. Did something happen? Yasser wouldn't flake on us, would he? Yes, it's the Yasser. Looks like you're a friend of your missing delivery man. Who are you? The crew asked him about the missing Nassar. You said he's missing? There's no way he'd never take off without letting me know. I heard you work for different companies. It seems like the two of you are pretty good friends. Yeah, I work for a company called Anchorville Transport. I actually met Yasser while we were waiting for packages at the logistics center. We're around the same age, so we kind of hit it off. We're always talking shop or drinking coffee. I just picked up a package Yasser's supposed to deliver this afternoon. I figured I'd take it to him. Anchorville Transport's a pretty big company. Yeah, they've been around a while. I'd say they're a pillar of the industry at this point. Did someone make you transport another company's package? Hey, I got permission, you know. We always help each other out. I'm still doing my work, too, so it's not like anyone's going to complain. I expect the paperwork might be troublesome. You must be a good friend. A little too noisy, in my opinion. Still, it sounds like it's pretty unusual that he just vanished without saying anything. Something's been eating away at him for a while. He never brought it up himself, so I tried not to pry. Now that he's missing, I can't just do nothing. Will you let me join in the search? Always happy for an extra pair of eyes, but aren't you in the middle of work? It doesn't make a difference. Even while working, it can still gather information. So please, find my friend, and let me know if you hear anything at all. The group finished investigating the places mentioned by the president and decided to organize the information they had uncovered. I don't feel like we've learned that much. We spoke to a lot of people. We spoke to 3 people. Still don't know what the delivery guy has gotten off to. But we have a vague idea of what he might be planning. Yes, that was just a guess. He might be quitting his job, searching for something, planning to commit suicide. No matter how you look at it, that's certainly the idea that comes to mind. Yes, whether it's the concerning look the old lady saw or the kit he purchased at the workshop. Mention the fact he can't be found anywhere in the city, though he's driving a delivery vehicle. And there's a good chance he's already left. Things aren't looking good, huh? I should like to think it would take him time to work up the nerve. We better hurry and find him. For now, all we can do is scour the city. And let's get to it. Yep, phone call. Ah, you. You guys are still in the city? Nice. I almost forgot we'd exchanged contact information. I didn't know. You said you were headed to the logistics center. Find anything? Yeah, they said I just missed you, sir. That idiot left behind a freaking suicide note. They said he was heading somewhere in the Anchorville outskirts. It's just as we thought. Yeah, but if he's headed to the outskirts, we might still be able to stop him. Let's hurry. Oh, where are the outskirts? Are we there already? Outskirts, outskirts. Oh, we are there already. Wow, that's convenient.
Wow, Anchorville's more lively.
Get off the road. Oh, my car's here. I guess that's good. Oh my goodness. There's an exclamation mark. Guess this isn't where the wanted monster is. Let's head off this direction. I take out a monster or two while I'm here. Hi, monsters.
What a crack. Let's begin.
They're stunned!
Time for the coin bullets.
Think fast! Take this!
At your service.
Gotcha! Under here!
If you
That
please,
was pretty
Judith,
tough.
assisting.
You're not getting away. It's up to you, Ren.
Shard boost opportunity available.
What do you have? This is kind of a crazed opossum, doesn't it? Maybe even something skeletal.
Nice try.
Backup's here.
I was confused. Good job, Judith. Rogue plant? That thing's a plant? Wow. They have tough times in Anchorville.
Gotcha!
Here to support. Easy target.
If you please, Judith.
Still confused, but now that it doesn't have anybody to fight, it'll just come after us.
It's up to you, Ren.
Shard boost opportunity available. Sir, activated.
You got him at her.
All in a day's work.
Magnificent form, Ren.
Search time.
Oh, and it's a chest, too. Okay. Here they are.
If you would. Let's see how you like me when I get serious. Now close your eyes.
Ren.
Good job.
Oh, hey.
Treasure I am far from done.
The more experience I gain, the better I'll get.
Powerful. Change art's area of effects. Nope. Wrong game. I keep wanting to like destroy all of these bushes. I guess we might as well take these things on.
And
Take this!
Go full throttle. ZOC, activate.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Over here! All for you! Master!
Very well.
Sucker! One more!
I have.
Lay to the crowd, Judith! Sucker!
I'm not a star for nothing.
Way to steal the spotlight, Judith.
Okay, we've got something here. Ah, it's something over here. So there's two things. I bet one of these is the wanted monster.
Well, well, what a nice little chest.
Oh, there he is. Man, over there. There he is. Things will be easier this way. He also put the gun in his mouth. Wait! Oh. I'd have lost a couple of teeth. I made it in time. Oh, just barely. Hey, you! Don't be stupid! Why are you trying to stop me? I've been struggling with this all morning, and I've finally made up my mind. It'll finally be over. I'll finally be free. There's nowhere else to go, nowhere else to run. Just what could possibly push you this far? It's okay to run away, but why do something like this? Look, we're strangers. We don't understand your situation. Maybe you're not interested in what we have to say. But we're here, aren't we? That's got to be some kind of fate. So why don't you calm down and tell us what's going on? And does it have something to do with your slightly sleazy boss? Depending on what you're going through, we might be able to need to change up our request. Who are you guys? After Yasa finally calmed down, he shared how things got to this point, and provided a deeper look into the realities of Nilkon transport. There are 300 hours of unpaid overtime, being forced to come in on your days off. Not to mention how mistakes are penalized and how employees are required to maintain company vehicles, among other things. It is all clearly exploitation. Some of the worst kind, no less. And the underworld's not this bad. Should I say cruel? What difference does it make? The president dude acts all nice and everything, but he's a real piece of work. Ever since I was arrested for stealing from the fields back when I was a refugee, my whole life has been on a downward spiral. I joined this company shortly after I got out of prison. First, I was grateful to them. They gave those of us with nowhere else to go a chance to work. But in the end, you were caged by your criminal past, forced to work like slaves. I could tell that my will to live was being gradually ground into dust. We barely ever get our wages. Yet even now, we're stuck living out of the office. Where else could we go? In the end, it didn't matter. We didn't even have the strength to run away. That's just horrible. Using someone's vulnerabilities against them is the essence of cowardice. I knew such companies worked in the shadows of the Republic. What was the president thinking when he made this request? I didn't feel like anything was off with the request itself. Yeah, but I did get the sense talking to him that something wasn't right. Now the truth's come out. The guy simply doesn't meet our requirements. It's time he paid the price, including what he owes us for trying to make us do his dirty work. You aren't planning on reporting the company, are you? Please don't. There's no proof. If you report them, then the rest of the employees won't have a place to belong. Trust me, it's just another way these guys keep people in line. And no matter what they tell you, this ain't the kind of place you can belong to. Nothing but hell with air conditioning. You're gonna have to grow a spine, get yours, and buy your life back. Do that, and we'll be right here with you. Why would you go that far? Not just for you. You gotta balance our own account, too. Besides, there's someone else just as pissed off as we are. Hey! Oh, he came in on a scooter. Thank the goddess you made it in time. Yasa, you damn fool, how dare you leave me with a suicide note? Louis, that exploitation you were talking about, do you think that would have just ended with your death? Why didn't you let me help you? We're friends, aren't we? Well, the players are all here. Yep, now it's time to plan. The group and Louis began gathering information once more. When they finished making their preparations, they called over their former client. Hello, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry to call you all the way out here. No, this may be best given my request. You won't have to worry about anyone overhearing us. You mentioned that you wanted to make your report in person. Did you have any luck finding Yassar? Yeah, he's in the cab of the truck. Seems like he decided to take matters into his own hands. Is that so? That makes things easier on me, then. I'm sorry to say we get these kind of escapees every once in a while. It would be inconvenient if our practices were made public. So I always have to track them down and bring them back. I forget how much I do for them. Stray dogs should just be thankful I even give them a job. Well, thanks for finding him before it became a whole thing. Those are even better than the rumors say. Can I leave the cleanup to you as well? Needs to clean up the body. With that, I leave the rest to you. I'm counting on you. So that's what he really meant. I suppose he wasn't lying about wanting things resolved without a fuss. So the whole Forest PG was to help this guy hide his shady business. Huh? What are you talking about? President? You. What? Didn't you say he was dead in the delivery truck? Well, that's not what I said. I said he decided to take matters into his own hands. Evidence of everything from Nelcom Transport's illegal hiring practice to their rampant exploitation is right here. Because flash drives have been invented now. Technology's amazing, isn't it? What? Turns out there were a lot of other people in the industry who were concerned about the way your employees work. My contacts at Anchorville Transport to gather plenty of proof. We have all the data from the company T-phones, too. There should be ample evidence of the excessive workload you forced on us. And just for good measure, we hacked some of Nelcom Transport's internal data that you've been trying to cover up. All we have to do is show this to the right people, and your company is finished. Your security was so lax it was almost boring. What's going on here? Why are you helping out this stray dog? Aren't you supposed to solve any problems no matter the circumstances as long as you get paid? Isn't that what the Spriggan does? What are you talking about? I don't know where you got that idea, but we don't operate on a scale of black, white, or gray. Taking on a request like this was a mistake. No way we'd tackle a Forest PG as foul as this one. Now, it's time to negotiate. You've got 3 options. 1. Completely revamp your company and develop a proper working environment and suitable compensation. 2. Pay your employees what you owe them, plus additional compensation. Let them leave the company amicably. 3. Do nothing and watch us hand this data over to the guild or the police and let them crush you and your business. Personally, I'd recommend 1 or 2. Do those so I can hold off from reporting you. For now. And trust me, that's way more of a break than you deserve. Consider it thanks for giving these people a place to go. He's gonna run. I think I'm gonna pick option 4. Kill you and recover the data. Oh, you idiots. Who are these guys? They're the guards who hang around the main office. Based on the way they move, I guess they're Jaeger dropouts. I can't believe this guy would go this far. This is my insurance to make sure none of those worrywart strays get any idea. All right, you lot. Do it. Yes, sir. Looks like we'll have to shut him up ourselves. Yasa, Louis, please step back. We'll take them all down. Just these guys? Nothing to worry about. One of them gets the first move.
Taking a shot.
Hey, no one shoots red and gets away with it. See?
At your service.
What to do? Thank you. I'll take advantage of that opportunity. Ooh. This is going to be fun.
At your service. Make your move!
Just in case this doesn't take them all down. It took them all down. Okay, we're good.
That's how it goes.
Ha! What'd you expect?
How can this be? Phew, that wasn't too much trouble. Chumps never stood a chance. Looks like it's over for now. Ah, please stop. Yes, sir. Don't. You're a weird piece of work, President Nelkin. You took me in, me, a Central Easterner with a record. You saved me. I was in your debt. That's why I begged them to give you a chance, a way to settle this. I can't believe I was such a fool. Ah! What will you do? Ooh. No, I'm going to stop him. Who knew don't stop him was an option, though? Wow. I fainted. Man. Made it. It was probably unnecessary. There wasn't any pressure on the trigger. You were never going to pull it, were you? Hey, don't worry about it. The fact that you stopped at the end is what's important. It's the difference between you and him. Yeah, this guy's not worth committing another crime over. I'm sure you're worried about your job, but remember, you've got me. Louis. Right, thanks. Man, he really had me worried there for a moment. Guess you could say we finished the request. Afterwards, Van and Krug called the Anchorville police and handed over an unconscious Nelkin and his goons. They left everything else to the police, including the evidence of the company's exploitation. Yasser and the rest of the Nelkin transport employees collectively agreed to cooperate with the investigation. Maybe they could form a co-op and take over the business. And face the music, coming clean about their criminal past or their illegal entry into the country. Disturbingly timely, isn't it? It might be strange to me to say this, but thank you, all of you. It's because of you I got to help my friend out of a bad place. I'm truly grateful. No, it was you who've been Yasser's most important pillar of emotional support. It's because of you that he hesitated to take his own life, and that of someone else. I'm sure it meant the world to him to have someone reach out to him at his lowest moment. All I've ever done is chat with him at the logistics center. Well, isn't that what's most important? Yeah, sounds to me like what you call a friend. Either way, I won't get to see Yasser for a while because of the investigation. He's probably in a real bind now that the company he worked for is gone, so I'll have to give him another hand. Maybe I'll try and introduce him to our recruiting office. That could help. Yeah, that's a nice idea. And if any trouble pops up, you guys can always put it up before SPG. I'll be sure to let him know. A Spriggan, huh? Good luck with everything while you're in Anchorville. So is that other Spriggan the one that has the really extreme idea about what a Spriggan does? Is he here? Is that where that guy got the idea that a Spriggan will do anything for money?
Reward deposited.
Ray ranked up. Yay, I guess. Obtain Mayor Gray. Okay. Other things to do. We need to go to the hotel. How many cars are going to run over me? Oh, you know something? You didn't take out that one at Monster. Darn. Okay, we'll have to go back for that. I don't remember the...
Eaton News? Looks like just a local paper, but I've seen a big article or two out of them before.
Yeah, like a while back where they covered that politician faking an illness at a nearby hospital.
I don't know if you know this, but Sunshine on Yes is also published here. I'm really glad we had a chance to see it.
Alrighty.
I do have some business here, but I'll wait until we have some time to stop by.
Really? That's interesting in and of itself. Well, since the news agency's right here, let's pop in real fast. Ma'am? Welcome to the Eaton News Agency. We're a small but established publishing house. I actually just started here last spring. I've been studying every day with the help of our senior employees. We do a lot of local events, and it's clear that people in the city love what we do. I need to be able to stand on my own so I can support our team.
Now where?
We get like that. Can't go up there. Looks like there was someone else to talk to. No, there is not. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, over here. Back to the hotel. Back upstairs. Okay, who are we talking to? Maybe we are talking to the receptionist? Not her. Not you. Oh, it's downstairs. Speakeasy.
Let me ask you something.
Ah, yes, there was a customer showing off his magazine and talking about that sort of thing. I remember him forgetting the magazine, but I didn't see any photos slipped inside of it. Huh? I swore the photos were supposed to be in the magazine? If he left the magazine here, then at least we know he couldn't have dropped the photos on the way home. In that case, it's possible one of the other customers took them. Now that you mention it, I believe one of our part-timers thought it belonged to the bar. He's not working today. As you can tell, he can be quite careless. I feel like I remember him saying something like, "Can you each take one?" Maybe... Whoa, hold on. Are you telling me this guy just gave them away to other customers? That goes way beyond just being careless. This is turning out to be a real pain. Sorry, sir. Think you could get in touch with that part-timer and ask him which customers took the photos? Of course. We could say this as our responsibility. I'll check with him. Rhino got in touch with the part-timer. As I suspected, he ended up giving them away. On behalf of the entire bar, I'd like to apologize. Fortunately, he remembered all 4 customers who took the photos. Huh? Mine said there were 3 photos. Maybe he miscounted. Or maybe there was another photo unrelated to the Lancers. Let's hit up all 4 people for a start. So, what sort of people were they? I have a name for each one of them. Goldman. He's actually staying at this very hotel. The second person is a tourist who came off as a little seedy. He said he was going home to the capital via bus today. The third person is a quiet younger man wearing glasses. Apparently he said he likes movies. Finally, the last individual is a chatty young woman who enjoys gossip. Judging by her manner, the part-timer said she would probably be hanging out at a cafe or a bar, or maybe even a food stall. Gotcha. See anyone fitting those descriptions? We'll make sure to hit them up. Okay, one of them's here. You know, Judith, you could just give them... Okay, now I go upstairs. Give them publicity photos of yourself, girlfriend. Hi there.
Pardon me.
Oh, the thing I got from the bar yesterday? The bartender said it'd probably be okay if I took it with me. I'm so sorry, I almost ran off with someone else's possession. Ah, so he's the guy. Or this is... I totally did check. So yeah, the original owner would love it back. I'd be happy to take it back to them if that's fine with you. Honestly, I'm a little irritated that part-timer bartender got me wrapped up in all this. But alright. Wish I didn't have to, but I'll give it back. Really, I wish I didn't have to. That man told me I could take it. I never imagined this would happen. He really doesn't want to give it back, does he? It doesn't make sense. If my mom charmed him, he wouldn't be able to help himself. This goes to show the draw she has on others. Let's just leave him be. It's okay to take Chloe's photo. I don't know which of you side, but seriously, I'm going as fast as I can, girls. Go this way. Really, I've been to Paris. I don't remember the sidewalks being this narrow.
Initiating search.
Nothing here. Okay. Although, I guess it depends on what part of the town you're in. Start at the bus stop.
Got a question for you.
Now they're saying it was a mistake. What a pain. It's not like I got any use for it. Here, you take it. This is a photo of Grammy. It even looks like it's a real deal. I mean, it's not a reproduction. It must be quite valuable. Yeah, I bet it fetch a questionable tourist. Bet it'd fetch a hefty price. Thinking about selling it? Huh? Like hell, I'd sell it. Have you know, my grandmother and I are huge fans of Dominique Lanster. She's always been a huge fan. Even took me to see one of Dominique's concerts when I was little. My parents were always busy, so she was the one who looked after me and taught me everything there is to know. And that includes all there is to know about Dominique. Turns out he's a big fan. I expect this guy to be such a grandma's boy. So what you're saying is you'd never sell it. Makes sense to me. That being said, the original owner really wants it back. Fine, as much as I don't want to let go of it here, take it. We took it because the guy said I could, because it reminded me of a photo my grandmother had. You tell the original owner to take good care of it, all right? Sorry. Got me thinking about old times. We're very sorry. Located Dominique's photograph. Straight up the street, it looks like. Or down the street. No, yes, up, down.
There's so much excitement.
Somebody over here. Oh, she's the gossipy one. Ma'am.
Courtesy of the Calvert Roadway Information Center.
A moment, please.
As a result of the sandstorm.
Get this, I got my hands on a super rare photo. Whoa, somebody's psyched. Is it really that great? You won't believe it, but I got right here. It's a spectacular photo of the Grimcat, Phantom Thief Extraordinaire. What? How? When? Yeah, I always figured it was just a matter of time, especially considering what a moron she is. She should be fine as long as no one's seen her face, yeah? Begs the question, why was this photo part of that man's collection? You can say, maybe he's connected the dots, or maybe it's just a coincidence. The only way to find out is to deliver the photo back to him. Him. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the original owner is looking for that photo. One of the bartenders messed up and gave the snapshots to a bunch of customers. Oh, seriously? A shame. Oh well. Here you go. That's the other one. That's the fake one. Wait, this is... Like I said, this is an amazing photo of the famous Grimcat. She's older than I thought, and something about her feels especially indecent. That doesn't stop it from being a valuable photo. Shot of the truth behind the urban legend. Seriously, what the hell is this woman doing? Phew, I had chills for a second there. I am rather curious as to where this photo was taken. It sure looks like she's enjoying it. Oh, she seems to be enjoying herself. Yeah, thanks for giving this back. And doesn't seem sure how to react. Located amazing grim copycat photo. Okay. And up and over. Over here. Sir, I need to talk to you.
May I have a word?
Oh, you mean someone left that behind? Did you know I had it? Heard about it from the gentleman at the bar. The original owner really wants it back. You mind? Wait, you're Judith! Here, take it! I could never make an ass of myself in front of Judith. Aw, shucks, are you a fan of my work? I'm so sorry. It's obvious even then it was too good to be true. And once I saw that snapshot of you, I just wanted it so bad. Hey, I'm not upset or anything. It's all good as long as you don't mind giving it back. We'll take it to the owner, all right? Located Judith's snapshot. Okay, we got all 4 photos in total now. One of them is a mystery. Guess we can ask the client about it when we meet to return these. Before we do that, I want to go take care of the,
Let's roll, gang.
just in case this brings the story, or moves the story along. Okay. I don't need to fight any of these things right there. Wait, I just realized, can I drive the car? No, okay. Darn. Okay, there is... Yeah, we have to go over here. Not here. I missed the turnoff. Bye, guys. Don't want to fight you right now. Already have you in the book and all. Already fought you guys, too. Oops, I did not fight the insect creatures, or whatever the heck that is. Giant turtle with poison. Ooh, that did not stun it. That did, though.
They're down.
Oh my goodness, there's a boatload of them.
Here to support.
Let's see, where do we get the most? I think we center it on the turtle and see what happens.
Here I come. Heaven, earth, yin, yang, cosmos, south, howling ruin, universal impact. Your turn, Fan.
I think we took care of the small fry.
Pressure him and move in.
Wide open.
Hi guys, there's a chest.
Oh, I am far from done.
Wow, well hidden. Okay, we're just running, okay? Bye guys.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
Where do we have the squeaky turtle?
They should make for an interesting opponent.
We're good. Come on, guys. There's a couple of chests over here. One over this way.
I smell treasure.
Oh no, it's one of these. Security level 2. Oh, sigh. Please sigh. It's...
Leave it to me.
Two and a half minutes
Conducting
is not...
search. Conducting search. This is kid stuff. Security bypassed. Conducting search.
One of those big ones. Move over. Hey. I'm not sure why I'm stalling that there, but okay.
Conducting search. This is kid stuff. Security bypassed. Conducting search.
Oh, I'm almost there. It was surprisingly easy.
I made it! This thing's as good as unlocked.
Crystal Eden. Thank you. Okay, we're going this way, guys. Another chest over here.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Where is it? Ah. Come on, we don't need to fight them. Let's run. Am I going the right way? This way, I think. There's a chest off to the side. Already fought you. Don't need to get more of you.
I smell treasure.
Wait.
Gotcha. All you, Ren!
You get all of them? Go for it, Ren.
Let's see how you like me when I get serious. Now close your eyes. Grand. Ren!
Ooh. You did an instant kill on some of them. Nice job.
Ha! What'd you expect?
The more experience I gain, the
Smog?
better I'll get.
And there's another Tolkien reference for you. The series has a lot of Tolkien references.
Ready for my close-up!
Okay, we got that one. Oops, going the wrong way. We need to go this way. Hi guys, there's more of them.
Well, what a nice little chest.
Back up tier.
This one's a real showstopper. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grimnight Rouge!
Back up tier.
Go full throttle! ZOC, activate!
Wait, we didn't get them. They're the ones we wanted to get.
Time to close in.
Push back! Over here! All for you! Here goes!
Okay, we got them.
Time to close in.
I'll cover you.
Over here! All for you! All you, Ren! Go all in on him!
That seriously seems like overkill. Can you get that far? Ooh, you can. Good enough.
Satisfying fight.
You're a
take
sure
care.
thing, Bearguard.
And there are monsters here, too. Oh, there's a chest back there we didn't get. Dang it. Honestly, it might be easier to go back to the beginning and run back there. Oh my goodness, look at that thing. We're doing a safety save. Oh my gosh. Did I see 85 hours? I don't know if this game's even half over.
Is that a resting point I see?
Just what the doctor ordered.
It is indeed. Hey there. There's some foes prowling around. Exterminate.
Watch it. That one's big.
I'll help out.
Scary looking. See, speak to Earth and Wind.
Pressure him and
You
move it!
have Earth.
Go all in on him!
You're really slow when it comes to this. You have Earth. Something almost as good.
Go all in on him!
Time to close in.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Hey. That's a pretty good one.
Activate.
Now it's my turn.
What do you have for impede?
Pressure him and move it.
Death blow? Hostess? I don't see anything with impede.
Go all in on him.
Time to close in.
I'll pour you some tea. There you are.
Much appreciated.
It's so cluster.
Bring it on.
That impede? It did. Dang it.
Time to close in.
It's like everyone who was casting got impeded. Let's move people around a bit.
Pressure him and move it.
Oh, not quite. Judith didn't.
I'll help out.
Ooh, it's paralyzed. Excellent.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Guard yourself.
Pressure him and move it.
I'll help out.
If you would.
Here I come. Heaven, earth, in, sky, cosmos, south, howling ruin, universal impact. We're not done yet.
Ooh, that was pretty powerful. I am impressed. We need to do a lot more.
On the offensive.
Right, activate.
Ouch.
Payback time. Eat
All
this.
cancel.
Have at it.
It's go time.
What to do?
Let's stay on the offensive.
I prowl in the night. There's nothing I can't swipe.
Rimcat coming your way.
It's go time.
I'll cover you.
You're not getting away.
Master.
Whoa. Don't think I've seen that one before.
At your service.
And it did a pretty impressive amount of damage.
Time to close in.
COC. Activate.
Let's see. What's she got? You have 200. Oh my gosh.
Let's stay on the offensive.
He can't do it. Darn. I'll be pummel.
Time to close in. Assist.
Here we go. You're not getting away. You're crushed. Here goes.
Nice.
Wide open.
Here goes. I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course. Azure Sunray. This all you, Ren.
Ooh, you stunned him. Ren, what you got? What you got? What you got? You got nothing.
Go all in on him.
Gotcha. Bear guard.
What do you have, kiddo?
It's in your hands.
Leave this to me.
Sucker.
That was enough. Never mind. Thank you.
Well done, everyone.
Reward deposited.
Shard search? Go.
Okay, there's that one box that I missed. I think it's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Might as well charge up in case we get tackled by something.
I'm fully restored.
Just running by these guys. We don't need them for anything. Okay, down, past this out.
My, what a crowd.
Watch it. That one's big. Oh, hey.
There's our chest.
Treasure chest.
Back to Anchorville.
Let's do this.
That worked. Now, where else? Got something green over here, so let's just go down this way. Well, Anchorville turned out to be kind of a major thoroughfare, didn't it? Sir! We got your pictures back. We have some questions. Oh, my prized collection, you found them! Oh, thank you so much. So I did leave them behind at the bar. I need to be more careful with these in the future. You mentioned you were missing 3, but we actually found 4. You sure they're all yours? Yes. One is not part of the Lannister family photo group. Forgot to tell you about it. You still found it in spite of that. Words cannot express how grateful I am to you. I didn't see a connection. It wasn't you anyway. By the way, how did you get this 4th photo? Good question. I guess you could call it luck. Or rather, a once-in-a-lifetime coincidence. A short time ago, I was just outside the capital photographing the nightscape from the outskirts. And suddenly, I saw movement, and my photographer's reflexes kicking in. I pointed my camera at it. That's when I saw her. I was so startled, I pressed the shutter button without thinking. I still can't believe the photo came out so sharp, even after all of that. My, so she was running around dressed like that all the way to the outskirts of Edith. I suppose it could be considered a dress rehearsal of sorts before she headed to the auction. Well, it's a good thing she didn't realize at the time that he took this kind of picture of her. Anyway, at least you got them all back now. Try not to lose them next time, yeah? Of course. Thanks again. I'll wire the mirror to you later. Ben's kind of trusting about that, isn't he? We're always saying we'll wire the mirror to you later. Guess no one's ever not wired the mirror to him. How is that law? I don't know. I think these categories are a little random. And they make no difference to the story. It's not like you get a different outcome if you got more of one than the other. City Hall. How do I get to City Hall? Not that way. I'm not sure. I'm having trouble figuring the map out. I can go straight and then down, and it's probably my best bet. Wow, I'm faster than the car.
That's City Hall, huh? It's a beautiful building. Yeah, especially when you can see it up close.
It's actually a really old landmark. They restored it to keep the place feeling traditional.
Huh. You can really sense the history of the place.
Rosette?
Well then.
Are you having another moment? Let's see what's going on in City Hall that we need to do. Oh my goodness. Ooh, a chandelier.
Please wait a moment.
Hi there. Staff member. Are you Gracio? We're from Arkwright Solutions. Oh, so you're the ones I've been hearing about. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Gracio, yes. and I represent Anchorville City Hall, the tourism branch. There's no need to be so formal. There's a little train in a place like this. And every day we get a 4SPG from someone in the government. Even so, I expect my request should be right up your alley. Now, allow me to explain the situation. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Curcio. At least wait for me. My apology, Mr. Bannings. Oh, is this your boss? Just allow me to introduce. Okay, it's Bannings. I just about jumped out of my skin. I was like, wait, Lloyd has a cousin? What's going on? No relation. There's an S at the end. The Fixers, right? I've heard the rumors. You're right that we don't normally consider asking for outside help. But Curcio's here has been making the case that we should reach out to you. Seeing as the buck ends with me as the manager, I'll be sitting in on this meeting. Fine with me. So what's the deal with the request? As you can imagine, our tourism branch is in charge of Anchorville's PR and facility management as they relate to tourism. That includes cooperating with certain sites used to reserve lodging. Oh, that's right. These are the guys who are having trouble with their hotel reservations. It's a service that books accommodations for you, yeah? I've seen a few before. It's a little strange for the city to be involved like this, though. Well, we don't just think of ourselves as just a transportation hub or a rest stop on the way to the capital. So we provide information to tourists about our various attractions and recommend accommodations and discounts they can use while they're here. We're now also running a popular support campaign in conjunction with the space program. Because of that, we've been getting more and more reservations than we ever thought possible. Wow, normally people just skip right by us since we're so close to the capital. Sounds like you jumped on the space program bandwagon at just the right time. Oh, Aaron. More to the point, the request makes it sound like you've run into some trouble? Yes. For starters, some of the rooms the guests reserved ended up being occupied before they even made it to the hotel. One group reserved a suite and ended up with a conference room. There was even a prepaid reservation that had no record of payment, causing the guest to lose out on the room. Such problems have been frequent, but only at lodgings registered on the site with the city. Only at Anchorville lodgings. That is strange. Did City Hall figure anything out? Not a thing, unfortunately. We don't know if this is an issue with the site, an error by a third party, or even some kind of crime. Whatever the case, we'd really like to get this taken care of quickly. In addition to affecting business operations, we've also resulted in a number of claims being made against us. I heard rumors about you while all this was going on. Apparently you're familiar with the Arbol network and some other new technologies. We truly appreciate your assistance. Yeah. I think it's required anyway. We have to do this one. All right, we accept. Really? That's reassuring. Normally I'd say it's up to the city to clean its own mess. But if everything's in order, I'll leave the rest to Curcio. I'll still be keeping an eye on things, though. We'll see whether or not you're like the rumors say. Good thing we have Rin with us. I don't get the feeling that he trusts us. Can't blame him. Even our reputation's been growing. The work we do ain't exactly on the up and up. Now, we'd like to hurry up and get started, but we can't until we know where the issue actually occurred. Of course, that would be at Hotel Mercial on the back street, the boarding house operating in the southeastern part of town. We've already spoken to the people in charge, so I'll leave the rest to you. One more thing before you go. Here. Gracio held out an envelope filled with mirror. Huh? Oh, what's this? What do you mean? This is the advance payment, of course. I believe what we need was made clear in our request. But please accept it. We only want this problem to be taken care of quickly. Naturally, you'll be provided a much greater We'll be provided with more money once upon the completion of the job. This is more like how we did transactions as mercenaries. Yeah, thanks for the offer, but we only accept payment after the request is completed. Hard to guess how much overhead we'll be dealing with. Can't you just pay us after we've wrapped things up? Is that so? Well, if you say so. Yeah. Ditto. I'll let you know if we find anything, so don't worry. First, we need to check out Hotel Lucille and the boarding house by the station, right? Yeah, let's get started.
Let's get this party started.
I think that other so-called Spriggan has been messing around here, including demanding payment in advance.
Please wait a moment.
Is this the exit? No, that's a dead end. Exit? Exit. Oh,
Initiating search.
There's so many pigeons!
Nothing else nearby. Okay, is there some way we can get to, where we're going a little bit faster? Where do we need to go? We need to go to the hotel. Oh, I bet you we can just fast travel there. Wow. And yes, we can. Ma'am.
A moment, please.
Welcome. Do you have a reservation? No, just some questions. We're here on behalf of the City Hall regarding a certain incident. I see. This is about the booking site. Yes, our hotel is registered. Thanks to the tourism support campaign, the number of guests staying with us has increased. It sounds like the number of problems has gone up too. Am I right? Yes. Just the other day we had an issue that affected 2 of our guests. The reservations overlapped for the same room. Does that mean they were somehow able to reserve the same room at the same time? It definitely sounds like a problem. Indeed, the room in question sits facing the river with an excellent view of the city. After some discussion, we were able to move the guests who made their reservation second to the room on the other side of the hotel. To compensate them, we provided upgrading dining privileges and other benefits. However, the tourism support campaign ultimately failed to provide them with a rebate. The guests were fairly dissatisfied as a result. That's pretty rough. It seems travel and trouble go hand in hand. There was a strain on the hotel, too, wasn't it? Honestly, it's been nice not having to worry about profits recently. Needless to say, we're happy about the increase in visitors. It's just that the growing number of issues is becoming a problem. We reached out to the booking site to try to prevent this from happening again, but they said they could identify the problem. No clues about the cause, huh? Would you be willing to share your communications with the booking site and the time of the incident? After you've deleted your guest's personal information, of course. I suppose I could provide that much. Just a moment, please. Manager provided the data regarding the booking site. Are we supposed to do something with this? Ren, maybe? Yeah, we seem to be done here. Yep, something happening down there. It's near the Bracers Guild, so I suppose we can go there real fast. Fast travel. It's wonderful.
The receptionist is so... What?
Across the street. Hello. This is the boarding house.
May I have a word?
We had to deal with complaints all day yesterday. We really need City Hall to do something about this as soon as possible. Excuse me, are you the person in charge here? Sorry to interrupt while you're so busy. Got a minute to chat? And you are? You're here on behalf of the City Hall about the booking site problems. Then am I glad to see you. Honestly, these issues have worn me out. We were told that you have an old apartment that you've been renting out as temporary lodging. Would you mind telling us about some of the troubles you've been having? Just the other day, a guest told me they'd made a reservation on the site, but we hadn't gotten a notification about it at all. There's nothing we could do to accommodate them at the time since we were full. A reservation that shouldn't have gone through. Sounds like it's been a common issue. What ended up happening with the guest? Well, we helped them find another hotel to stay in. But it's troublesome having to deal with these unforeseen issues, including returning the mirror they said they'd already paid. The new hotel didn't fall under the ongoing tourism campaign, so the guest lost out on the rebate, too. Since we were so busy helping them, we couldn't deal with our normal guests, resulting in a number of complaints. Sounds rough for such a small operation. Did they not find any flaws in the booking site system? It depends on how complete the system is, but that's the first place I'd look. We asked, but they told us they couldn't figure out where the problem originated. The site only just started operating, and there haven't been any similar issues elsewhere. It is strange that it's only happening in this city. Definitely seen an increase in the people staying with us since I registered on the tourism guy's recommendation. But if I'm going to have to keep dealing with things like this, I might have to back out. More people, more problems, I guess. Something does feel off. Might we take a look at the computer you use for reservations? I'd like to take a peek at the data from that day, just in case. Not at all. Here, I'll show you the way. Aaron entered the boarding house and borrowed the data from the computer. He managed to get information for both the hotel and the boarding house. Sounds like both of them had problems with the site, but got no answers about why. We've investigated the data we received. It appears that the guest experienced the problems with using different booking sites. There were records of other such cases as well, but there doesn't seem to be any common threads regarding the sites they used. Sounds like it's not a bug in the reservation system itself. Could be something on the outside? Or maybe a problem with the lodging. Either's possible. I hate to doubt the people of my own hometown. Should we get my mom involved? Miss Chloe. Yeah, it may not be a hotel, and the guest rooms typically go unused, but it's pretty famous in the area. Tourism branch has probably reached out to her before. She must know something about what's been going on. You're probably right. We ought to check in with her. Then let's head over there now. That place whose name I really don't even want to try to pronounce. I was about to say, why is it not here? It's there.
This place has a nice, mellow vibe.
Pardon me.
Mom. Oh, you're all back. Looks like you're in the middle of a 4SPG. Your faces suggest you need something from me. It's my mom. Nothing gets faster. We wanted to hear your thoughts on our current one. After calling out to the members of the crew standing by, they gathered at a corner booth to talk. Oh, yes, I was approached by City Hall's tourism branch not too long ago. They said they would provide monetary assistance and wondered if I wouldn't open up the second floor. Of course, given the secrets we keep, I had to turn them down. I'm sure would have made the place a lot more lively. Having more outsiders around would make it a little harder for the cats to play. If you want to protect your secrets, then you'd better off locking up Judith in her room. What's that supposed to mean? I'm pretty sure there's only one possible implication. You too, Quatra? Anyway, the situation as it stands is that. You hear anything about it? You know it ain't just a bug with the booking site. I heard about what happened at the hotel and the boarding house. But there's something else I found interesting. It's regarding the tourism support campaign. The campaign? That's the rebate offered on the reservations made through the site. Yes, but it doesn't apply to everyone. There are a few conditions. You have to use the site, fill out a survey regarding the usage, and so on. Anchorville City Hall ultimately has the final say. The problem, though, is timing. I looked into it. City Hall was making their decision after the reservation was confirmed, but before the information was sent to the hotel. That means City Hall's the one stopping the information from going through? The information on the reservation was only sent to the hotel after determination was made. It certainly seems like a strange system, doesn't it? Sure it does. There's no reason for City Hall to get in the middle of the reservation process. Payments could get canceled. Whether or not someone qualifies for the rebate should be decided after their stay. That's how other campaigns like this tend to handle it anyway. Begs the question, who's in charge of making the determination? I already looked into it. It's none other than the tourism branch's own Gracio. What? Our client, huh? This is starting to stink. Why? What for? Kickbacks? Seems a little too complex to be a prank. It's not like either the guest or the lodging are suffering much in damages. Hotels only lose a little bit of time and cost in compensating their guests. It's not like any guests have been tricked out of something. Not publicly, anyway. Could be something like that's happening, but it just never got brought to our attention. Is he farming for information? Sounds like you've got something in mind. Yeah, but I still have a few questions. Thanks, though. You managed to straighten some things out. You certainly match your reputation. Huh? You're quite welcome. I don't really get it. You may have to start asking other questions more directly. Yes, and let's head to Anchorville City Hall. It should be on our shortcut menu. Or not. No, it is. Yay. I love shortcut menus.
Really need to get this.
Please wait a moment.
So, we have some questions for you, sir. Oh, Upright Solutions. How's the request coming along? Do you have an idea of when we'll be able to put this behind us? Yeah, we've talked to everyone involved. Is that so? I'm glad. Perhaps we should go into that meeting room for your report. No, here's good. Since it looks like we get to clear up some misunderstandings. And what does that mean, exactly? Sounds to me like your investigation into the booking site is complete. Did you figure out what was causing the problems? Yeah, we sure did. Having you here works out. It'd be much quicker if you're involved. Say, what? Yeah. Let me start with our conclusions. The problems with the booking sites that have been popping up were caused by I don't know. And Garcia's one that gave us the client. Why would it be Bannings? It would be the mayor. You, our client. What? What are you saying? So it was him. Would certainly explain a lot if he's our guy. Yes, including the true reason behind the trouble. Would you kindly elaborate? The trouble wasn't caused by the site itself, or by the lodgings, or the guests. It's a question of who caused the problems and why. The core issue is the discrepancy between the reservations the guests made and the information the accommodations received. Based on the fact that this problem is only happening in Anchorville regardless of the site being used, and given that the system in place for the tourism support campaign, be able to narrow down the list of third parties involved. The culprit in question intentionally created trouble for the lodgings by falsifying reservation information. Hold on a second. Why would anyone do that? Sure, there were issues, but the payment people made were refunded properly, and they were even compensated for their troubles. Were they, though? Nobody stands to get anything. Did someone go through that So much trouble just to cause problems? Well, normally, no. You're right on that account. Especially if there wasn't the potential for a major payout. But you must have an idea as to why someone would do this, Mr. Bannings. There's nothing to gain from it. No, there is one thing. Something only someone within the tourism branch would know about. Something so few people even deal with that it would easily go under the radar. You mean? Guess personal information. That's what I was thinking. No. The rebate mirror from canceled reservations. Yeah, probably. With reservation information altered, guests would be forced to cancel with the tourism campaign. The funds are still requested when the reservation is completed. Our culprit in question exploited that gap and embezzled the funds from cancellations. It's the kind of thing only one person has access to, the person who makes the determination. In other words, you. I totally thought he was fishing for info. There has been some talk up the ladder at City Hall. It was discovered that the reports didn't match the approved budgets, which meant someone from inside the organization was up to something. An investigation has been pending. Gracio, mind giving me a look at your computer? It's not true, sir. I would never embezzle money. I only wanted to bring some life into this town. Before I knew it, I had all this mirror at my fingertips, more than I'd ever seen. No, that's not what I meant to say. Well, I guess we managed to put that mystery to rest. Well, whatever. At least we figured things out. What's the deal? This isn't what I was told. Gracio? You're the Spriggan, aren't you? You fix things, right? You'll do whatever you have to for Mira, even making crimes disappear. Didn't you read my request properly? Huh? Your request? Word in the street is that all network issues are within your area of expertise. I had a feeling we weren't on the same page. So he expected us to help cover up his crime. I think there could be such a mistake. What a huge misunderstanding. I did nothing wrong. A devil made me do it. Only you had just helped me cover everything up instead of blabbing about the whole thing. What kind of solution are you? My whole life's over. Gracio. What a joke. Saying anything else at this point is just meddling, but we did accept his request. How will you deal with Gracio? Calm him down through reason. Stop blaming others. Seriously. The devil made you do it? The hell it did. This is you getting served your just desserts. You even dug your own grave by hiring us. You can't accept any blame. You'll never be able to start over. Start over? How am I supposed to start over? It's up to you. I ain't gonna lie and tell you it'll be easy. But starting over is just the bare minimum, especially considering you put up that poor Spriggan. You guys. We apologize for making a scene. We ain't trying to stand out any more than we already have. So do you mind taking him to another room and calling the cops for us? No, I don't mind. And so, Akamo Gracio was taken to another room. To prevent the disturbance from spreading, it was handed over to the police via the back door. After a time, an air of peace returned. Hope you'll all forgive me. I never expected things to turn out like this. As any consolation, I was at least able to arrange for the payment on Gracio's behalf. We did solve the problem with the reservations, after all. Seeing how things went, I almost want to ask for a bonus. But I'll let it slide. Partly our fault for not noticing the issue earlier. And Don't tell me you feel sorry for the bastard. I'm not that naive. Depending on the client, it's not impossible that we'd accept that kind of request. But we're not obligated to help someone who just wants to avoid paying for their crimes. You're right. That simply isn't our way. I see. So this is a Spriggan. I'm ashamed to admit I was on my guard against you, just because I heard you did jobs for the underworld. That does sound like an appropriate reaction. It's a shame things turned out like this, but I think your tourism plan is still a great idea. Please keep doing what you can to make our town a great place to visit. Of course. We'll have to restructure our campaign, though, and earn back the trust of the people we've made problems for. Good luck. All the fallout, too. As for us, it's time we took our leave. Figure out who's been spreading these rumors about us.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Although I think I know. So this has all been regular Spriggan stuff. We're not really on the... Okay, I think that about covers every place there is to see. But what it doesn't cover, Aaron, is the main gist of the story. What about Professor Hamilton? What about Reen? What about Kevin? What about that? What about the launch tomorrow? We've gone through most of the Forest PGs, too. I think we've gone through all of them, actually. The sign of those masked guys are the white replica. Thank you. Right, they're still at large. Perhaps we ought to gather everyone together and discuss the matter. Yes, I'm curious what Mom thinks. Let's head back to the restaurant.
Please wait a moment.
Is it shot and war? Probably. It's been over 3 hours. Should I go to the restaurant? Let's go to the restaurant. Ken's group met up with the reserve team members. Chloe joined them as well, and they all discussed their thoughts about the current state of affairs. There are rather a lot of us. At present, there's no sign the vestiges are here in Anchorville. And yet, you feel as though something is out of place. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, telltale signs of that was the Forest PGs posted around the city. I agree. There's something different about them compared to the usual fare. All of them asking us to cover up an embezzlement and to silence people just because some accusations were thrown their way. What, do they think we're going to leap at the chance to sink our careers and be sent up the river? We've got nothing against taking jobs from people on the opposite end of the law, but only if doing so makes sense. At least that's what I did when I first opened shop. But I hardly ever take those kind of gigs now, whether in Edith or on trips. I'm being real. Both of those were so twisted they left a real nasty taste in my mouth. This time I asked Mom to spread word about the Forest PGs. Basically, I informed my cafe regulars about them through subtle means. If the information was misinterpreted and therefore distorted the word spread, then I believe I'm the one to blame. Unless it was an act of sabotage. Thank you! You don't mean... Are you suggesting someone deliberately distorted the information? Call it a hunch. Not like I have any proof, but something smells off about this. I'll confound the Spriggan and make him suffer. That's the stench of malice that's assaulting my senses. Stench of malice? Are you saying they deliberately spread misinformation just to harass you? Like I said, it's just a hunch. Also, it didn't work. That's not what's important here. The main issue on the table is the sudden heel turn they did. You got a call from the police and the guild a bit ago, right? Yes, on account of our 2 former clients. Their investigations unearthed several points of commonality between them. What? They had no recollection of the moment wherein they were cornered and subsequently lost their composure. Moreover, they had recently been admitted to Anchorville General Hospital. This has got... Oh gosh, what was that drug in Crossbill? What was that drug called? Gnosis. This has got Gnosis written all over it. Even to somebody in the hospital doing this. Wait, what? The part about losing their memories reminds me of Jeffrey. This can't be a coincidence. Something's fishy about that hospital. Yeah, there's too many things that point back to the place. The hospital has many inpatients from Edith, too. Not just locals. I feel awkward poking my nose around there without just cause. But maybe we can at least pay it a visit. That may not be a bad course of action. Just tread carefully if you decide to take it. The notion that something is going on at that hospital has me wary. Possible even that conclusion was put in your heads by a mystery telltale teller. Honestly, from what I'm sensing about his character, he's not some big fish worth stressing about. The opposite, in fact. Even so, we should still look into it. The hospital's a quick walk from the street in front of City Hall. But with a group as big as ours, we'll definitely draw attention to ourselves. Might be better some people stay behind. Good point. Let's bring along people who have blended more naturally. I like to clamp down on the fixer vibe if we can. Well, that means leaving you behind, doesn't it? And why don't you bring Fairy, Quattro, and me along? That could work. The chances of us arousing suspicion and being questioned would be minimal. We'll go undercover and have our comms on, just in case. You be careful, and make sure you're prepared before heading in. I think we'll head to the hospital next time. Just a short walk from City Hall, though, so let's at least go to City Hall. So when I sign in again, I remember what we're doing. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. We're visiting a hospital next time. I don't know. That doesn't always go so well. Rin? I just realized you should be having some flashbacks to this, too. We're very involved in the whole Crossbell thing. No comment? Nothing? Okay. Well, we'll give her some time to recollect her memories. In the meantime, have a good rest of your day, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye, y'all.